feel free to chime in. We're going to do a small recap. Unscripted. So, we left with you all heading to the mine, the chalk mine.
Yes, we're going to go kill some spiders.
Spiders, the chalk mine.
Spooters.
And we all have a level of exhaustion.
Yep, sure we all have a level of exhaustion.
That's right. Let me put that on my thing. Let me remember that.
I think I still have it on
Wrong button.
Yeah, it's still on my conditions.
I just remembered it because I saw it on my conditions.
I don't know where to put that. Oh, conditions, right. I know where to put that. It's fine. Continue on.
You were set upon that path because of the mayor.
The mayor's a jerk, anyway.
Well, he did get sat on by a bear.
Sure did.
Well,
and,
you know...
Yeah.
I blame the city watch for that.
Yeah, me too.
Somebody didn't tell us we needed to go get permission.
Nope.
We even asked.
Sure did.
And
that's the wrong person.
And if I remember right, he said, "What you paying?"
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So.
And
which is why when the mayor said something, we're like, he said we could.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we brought along a couple of potential recruits.
Yep.
Some young
and
folks.
I'm teaching them how to properly use their bows.
Are they potential recruits? I thought they were spider fodder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is what they are. They are
They
meat
are
shields.
19-year-old pack mules.
Yeah, I thought we were
Hopefully
just having
don't
them carry
kill them,
stuff so they don't die.
But they are human,
And,
so...
and Krix is teaching them how to use the bow.
Yeah.
So that hopefully these humans, right, don't become fodder. We all know that Rin would not care if they died, but you know,
They do have parents.
which is why Krix is in charge of them and not Rin.
Oh,
Rin
really?
would be in charge of them.
That would never be a thing.
Rin would be like, you want me to do what?
I have a feeling Rin's going to be doing a foot check. Oh, you tripped.
Oh, you tripped again. Oh, and again.
What
Except
were
it's
we
going to all be
stepping?
an undercommon. It's not going to be an actual...
Wait, they're human, right? So they don't have dark vision and we're going in a cave? Oh.
They're staying outside with our stuff, though.
Oh, no, she's teaching them how to shoot an arrow.
Right, in case something comes out to get them.
Something will from inside will get them.
Yeah, her name is Rin. Dagger from the dark.
It's a good thing we have one level of exhaustion. They might survive.
So,
exhaustion doesn't affect attacks.
Ability checks,
Not
though,
till
which
second
is
level.
tripping.
Yeah, but second level exhaustion does.
Well, we're not second level exhausted yet.
keyword. So, you make the trek up.
Oh no, sorry. It's third level of exhaustion affects attacks. All right.
Yep. Alright, so you make your way up to the mine.
How far away is it?
It's gosh, what did I say last station? Probably like half mile walk.
Okay, not far.
Far enough for a good walk. At least for me.
But before we get much further, can I ask this is lame, but can I ask a quick mechanical question for spells?
Yes,
because I think I missed something. When it says that I have 7 spells known at level 6, does that include my cantrips, or is 7 separate from the cantrips?
Should be separate, I think.
Should be.
It's separate.
I think it's separate.
Cantrips are listed separately. It should say so many cantrips and so many spells known.
Okay, yeah, just in D&D Beyond, I got confused because it I have yeah, 4 spells, 3 cantrips, and it says like 7 spells known.
Yeah.
But obviously, I can add 3 more. So
You should be able to, yeah.
get busy.
Yeah, it's separate. I mean, if you look at the spell slots table, it'll have
Mhm.
cantrips known and then spell slots per day or whatever.
Perfect.
Basically,
Okay,
yeah,
continue.
whatever your patron provides you with. Even
So if
though
you
you
want
only have a
more,
couple spells.
talk to the guy with the green sheet.
Mm.
Sell more of your soul or get more souls
Yeah.
for your god.
If you want to have a spell conversation, we can have a spell conversation.
Not
Considering,
now. But
yeah, later. By the way, Joe, if you hadn't checked, I sent you a couple messages
Mhm.
on what we talked about last time.
yeah, let me take a
So,
look.
just so you know, I had completely forgotten to tell you that I just sent them. I think right when you came on. So
Lovely.
um, the mine is about what you expect a mine to look like. It's a dark hole in the side of a mountain face. In the side of a mountain face. Some boards that are scattered now that were obviously there to board in whatever's in there have been knocked loose. There's still a couple of those stragglers, but like that haphazard zigzag of a boarding up is about what it looked like. If you look at the mouth of the cave of the mine, it's very white. Chalk mine. So, just a little tidbit.
Makes sense.
Cool.
You missed the mayor's name.
Do tell.
Charles Chalk.
Charles
Charles?
Chalk, huh? All right,
I-
Chuck.
Charles.
Chuck,
I
Did
rolled,
I say Charles?
I rolled Gerald.
I don't remember saying Gerald.
Okay. I rolled Gerald Choxy.
Pretty sure it was Charles Chalk.
Charles Chalksburg.
Okay.
No,
Charles.
Chalksburg is the town.
Yeah.
I'll double check.
That's okay.
Later.
Charles Choxy works too.
Everybody's stacking their various notes.
I don't
Like, I
have
am
notes
not
to
the
compare
notekeeper
because
here.
I don't know. Did you
I
put him in the?
I
And the
can't
MP
open shit. No,
Mayor Chalksby.
no,
Chalksburg.
it's been a very eventful.
I don't know what the
weeks.
first name is, but
That's
his
okay.
his last name is Chalksby.
And I heard Choxy.
Charles what?
Choxy.
Chuck's B.
Chalksby.
Chalk's B.
It's,
Like chalk and then B-Y? Chalk
Yes,
B? Okay.
Oh, and I
that's
wrote
what that's how I think it's spelled.
Something like that.
that's what we're doing now.
Well, I just put him in there.
That's great.
Charlie and the Chalky Factory.
Yeah.
He's in there now under NPC, so he's welcome.
So, your two human
What are their names? Oh, it doesn't matter what their names are. Never mind.
partners.
I would
Okay.
have
Doesn't
got
matter
their
what
names.
your name is.
We're gonna go with the two are brothers, twin brothers, Brad and Chad Talk.
Is human 1 and 2. Also, almost dead guy 1 and 2.
Are they white as a ghost? Like, do they ever get any
Talc?
sunshine?
No, they're really tan.
Okay.
AJ, I need Sarah's Discord so I can tell her when you're being too dad jokey and she can come downstairs and slap you.
Sarah doesn't
It's
even
not
have
Discord.
anymore.
Phone number so we can text her.
Go for it. Oh my gosh.
AJ's doing it again. Send.
Can you go smack him in the head? He's being weird.
Weirder than normal.
You should have seen it yesterday. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm going to tell this really cute story. I have to tell it because it just popped in my head.
This what story?
Really cute.
sword.
Not what I heard, but okay.
So, like I said, the boy has a sinus infection, right?
Mhm.
So he's waking up. And he does this without being sick, mind you, because he's a ham. But he'll wake up and he'll stand up and he'll, I want mom. Whatever. So I'm getting ready for work today, and he wakes up and stands up, and I assume that he's going to go to Sarah. And so Sarah's like, "Oh, come here, baby." And I'm trying to get my shoes on. He comes running over to me, just like that.
Aw.
Like, hold me. I'm like, dude, I gotta get ready for work, but okay. So I'm putting on my shoes and alarm. It was really cute because he never does that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That is cute.
Yep.
Cute dad moment.
but okay. So, what's the plan with Brad and Chad?
They go first.
Do they know the mine? Have you guys been here?
You are on mute or something if you are talking, Ladybug.
Sorry. So yeah, if they know the mine, they can come in with us. But if not,
Okay.
they'll have instructions to watch the mouse as the cave and not to shoot any of us if we come out, but to shoot anything else that comes out.
They do not know the mines, but they will tell you that they are the they're farmers. They tend to develop crops around.
As per usual, disappointment.
Train
Okay.
while you're
Got it.
here. Shoot some trees.
Oh yes. Here we go. We'll take some boards from the supplies, and Crix will set up some targets for them to practice on.
Okay.
While
And
they're
they
waiting.
can forage if they want and know how. Try not to kill each other.
That works. So you grab some boards, set up your target. Go ahead and make a perception. Just critics. Perception with disadvantage, please.
With disadvantage? Oh yes, sorry. That's right. Well, probably that 10 then.
Definitely the 10.
Yep. So that 10.
Cool. No problem. You get your targets set up, and they're not doing bad. You know, they're hitting boards, and they helped you set up and stuff, but they're certainly not on target. So
Mm-hmm.
Does our passives catch anything on the way up to the mine?
on the way up to the mine, no.
Okay.
Nothing of
We're
import.
at a -5.
That's still a 12 for me. It's not bad.
So I think everyone except for Tom has dark vision.
I have
I-
superior dark vision. You're welcome.
I have none.
I have a torch.
You got
I have.
superior dark
I
vision
got-
too.
I got produced
Sheep.
flames, so I have.
Okay. You need torch the Tom.
Yes, if anyone can help me see, that would be appreciated. These halfling eyes.
I don't know. Usually, well, sure. You with the flames can go first. You can be the bait. I mean, the leaders.
Yeah,
If we
I
if
hear
we need
what
a
you did
scout,
there.
if we need a scout, I can summon us a scout.
I mean, I can light the torch with prestidigitation, but I don't have.
I got produced
Any
flames,
spells
so I
to
can.
help?
It's just a cantrip. It's nice and easy.
with your dark visions and superior dark visions, you'll see that it'll go in about 30 feet, and then there's a sharp left.
Yeah.
The tunnel is about 15 foot wide, meaning that you could go 3x3 at maximum. So you will need to figure out how you're going to go, what your party order is going to be.
Since I am 100% sure that these are the spies of the Spider Queen, I will encourage you all to make sure to look up as well. Don't just look ahead or down. Make sure to look up. You are welcome.
Would you like me to summon our own spider guide? Because I could.
No. Absolutely no.
Fine.
I am not a
Oh.
fan, in case you missed all of that.
I didn't.
Rin has
miss
dark
it.
vision. I have dark vision.
Yeah,
Who else
120 feet.
But I
has-
could.
Anybody else?
Yeah, basically, I've got dark vision, blind sight, all that fun stuff.
Same.
You're out to 90 feet, aren't you, Beth?
I think so.
I'm at 120. Superior.
Maximum check. Let's see.
And by the way, so how I am doing this is I drew out a map by hand since I can't two-roll,
Neat.
and have a little dry erase thing so I can kind of keep track on where y'all are moving.
Okay.
The
That
best
is
I can,
handy.
just so you know.
So no roll 20 map.
No, sir.
No, he said no.
No roll 20 today.
Well, I would like to go
I'm having computer issues.
in the first
Oh,
group.
okay.
That is where I will be.
Yeah, Crix will go in front too, with Rin.
I'll
I'll be
in
a
the back
little
with
bit
Tom.
more.
Yeah,
I'll be
Tom,
towards the
hanging-
back a little bit just for an extra dark vision from the back.
I think also. I think the two ladies in front. Anybody else want to be up here, or are you too afraid?
Not afraid. Don't want to trip.
What's your step?
Okay, so we got
Where's Tom? Where's Zaz?
Oh yeah, I have.
I don't care where I'm at. I can go in the back. I can go in the middle. I can go in the front. Doesn't matter.
I feel like Tom is is Stkx in the backpack.
I think Val was taking the very rear. I'd be in front of him.
Val's in the far back. Okay, then I'm in front of Stkx.
I guess
I
I'm
have-
in the middle then.
With my umbral sight, I can see out 90 feet. So I can't see out as far as Rin, but I can see out as far as 90.
Is the
So I'm gonna-
darkness will hide you? Don't worry.
Oh yeah,
Tom and I all
I'm
share
not
my
worried
pretty
about being
flame.
seen.
I know
You
that
have
you're
no
not. That is
idea.
something that I say.
You have no idea how well she hides in the dark.
I don't.
So what I understood was Crix and Rin in the front,
Yes.
Val in the back, and the other three in the middle.
Yep.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
How wide is the mine?
Listen.
Like, do we have 10 feet, 15 feet wide entrance?
15 feet.
15.
How tall is the mine? Roughly.
Roughly, I'd say probably about 16 feet.
So I'm going to take advantage of my chameleon carapace ability, and literally, you see Crix basically become white to match the stone walls.
Mm.
Yeah, Zaz leaves his coat and trousers at the door.
Crix leaves her clothes on. Hers are neutral enough. Zaz is not so much.
If you're in
Zaz don't
front-
care.
I didn't see it.
So for AJ, that actually gives me advantage on stealth, so that will negate my disadvantage on any stealth checks,
No problem.
which is nice because I have a plus 11.
No problem. So, spacing. Are you all walking right behind each other? Or are you
No.
spacing it out?
Probably staggered.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're in a line.
I feel like we
I'll
would be
say
in
I'm
front.
like 30 feet back from the middle group. Sorry. Rain.
You're fine.
Okay. I'd be
So-
keeping Tom in front of me, and we'd be hopefully be able to see someone.
10 feet apart or something.
Way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna go with 15, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he have a? So you've got your bruised flame, right, Stkx?
Yeah, I would assume I'd be close to Tom just to help him see
So
stuff.
it's like, is that like a torch 20 feet, or is it 30 feet, or
10 feet.
what's the light?
I'm 10
Excuse
feet.
me, I have a cat being stubborn. 1 sec.
yeah. So if he's got the 10 feet, I think Krix and I would try to stay like 5
Oh.
feet out of that, so we're mostly dark.
Sorry, 20 feet. 10 bright light, another 10 dim light, so 20 feet.
Great, we're 25 feet from them.
Sounds good. Yep.
Okay.
Because we are both going to stay in the dark. So,
Yeah.
The dark vision doubles the distance. So if it's 10-foot bright for normal people, it would be 20 feet bright for dark vision and 40 feet dim for dark vision.
we're staying 25 feet away from the
So
middle
you'd still
group.
be in the dim light section.
I
from
don't
your
care. I'm
side.
staying 25 feet from the middle group.
Dim light is fine. We can work with that.
Yeah.
You walk in, and as you're walking in, you ever gone into like an old house, open the door, and you can just see the dust and the light?
Yep.
Hmm.
Like stagnant. That's what you're going to see. Just chalky residue, dust everywhere. You make your left turn.
Another left hand.
To the left, to the left.
So how far down did we go before you turned left?
30 feet. It went into a sharp left. How are you proceeding? Cautiously?
Yes.
Are you gung
Especially,
ho?
I think us two.
Just
no,
double checking.
no. Knowing how I hate spiders, but I know about them and I know how they are. I would definitely. I think we both would be cautious anyway.
Okay, since you two are at the front,
And we had to turn left?
yes.
Yes, there was only a left turn.
Sorry, I'm going to keep a map of my own while we go through this.
When you round the corner, if you want to make another perception check for both Krix.
Just the front two?
Yep, sit.
Well,
Since y'all are staying so far apart from each other,
I mean, even with disadvantage, it's gonna suck. Yep. 6.
Can I make one from the back anyway?
I don't think you would have turned the corner already.
yeah, you want to turn the corner. Already.
If it's
this
30
is
feet to
rounding
the
the corner.
corner.
I'd be constantly looking up because I could probably see the ceiling with my dim light. Because I was told to look up.
Yes, I am doing the same. Looking in all the anywhere for any spider webs or anything. Even though with the 6, I don't think so. But you
Yeah,
know.
with the 6, you cannot.
I know. Yeah. Oh well, that's how the dice
Was that
work.
supposed to roll something? My son
Yep,
distracted
perception.
me.
Yeah, another perception.
Okay.
I got a 15 for the middle pack looking up.
Ooh, 7. Well,
Okay. So
um,
you turn the corner and you walk about another 15 feet, and you walk through a spider web, through a cobweb, right in the face. I know pretty much everyone has done that one before.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I hate that. I hate that feeling.
Everywhere in the world?
That's just an out of game remark that I made. No, but I think under her breath she definitely would be like, son of
Son of a spider queen.
So, and you're you're wiping it off, but of course now you're able to see it more, know where it's coming from, and you can see that the entire place is covered. Yeah. Small
Spider
web, thick web, purple web, blue web, 1 web, 2 web, 3 web, 4 web, redfish, bluefish.
All right, Dr. Seuss.
Being
So-
gathered up, I can make it taste like different things.
I will whisper to Krix. You know, they burn really easy if you want to really get started in here.
Krix kind of smiles.
Better than walking through
to...
all of them, you know? This is awful.
I will tell you that this is a mine,
Uh-huh.
a cave.
But it's chalk.
Because this is a mine,
It's
that
not like
means
it's coal.
I'm just going to tell you to set the scene a little bit more. That there are wooden beams to help support the mine.
Are these really visible
see-
through the webs?
No concern on my face.
They're
The
There's
task
some-
is to get rid of the
some at the
spiders.
entrance. But
So-
yeah,
Krix will point out that we don't want to risk setting the beams on fire, but also it says, I don't have any fire spells.
It's okay. I have a torch right there in my bag.
Okay.
Or we can proceed with more caution than that.
Are you guys saying something up there about fire?
Shut up.
Krix's would have been in Rin's head.
Yeah, we're be
Obviously.
quiet. You're 30 feet away. Get out of here. Get out of here, Tom. Yeah.
I don't think they
Um,
want us up there.
I guess we'll just try and proceed. I will.
Krix will pull her dagger and slash the webs as they go,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, I also will pull out my great axe, but I will definitely inform Krix that I'm sure that you know, being a bug yourself, that they will probably feel all the vibrations of the cutting of the web. So just be aware and be ready.
Yeah,
Hey, Tom.
actually, I'll have my rapier out instead of my daggers.
Hey, Tom.
Thanks.
I know Rin doesn't like spiders, but I've seen Mom do it before, and I think I know how to summon one, and they'd be able to, tell us what's going on in here, because they can sense what's ever touching webs. But she doesn't
The
like
spider,
them.
well, how long do you have it?
About an hour.
Well, just an idea. Maybe the spider hangs back here by us. It seems like there's a nice 30 feet of distance. Just kind of, can he be quiet, your spider?
Don't know. I've never tried.
I think
You, as you guys are talking,
as you guys are talking, I knock on Styx's head, and I'm like, I think spiders can be pretty quiet on spider webs,
That was my thought, but Rin doesn't like them.
but she can't see it back here.
She'll know it's there.
I think she'd rather have a spider helping us than a spider eating her head.
I think she'd still try to kill it.
We'll keep that one in our back pocket.
Okay. Because then it could talk to everything that's in here. And say, hey, what's going on?
I like the idea. If you want to make the spider. I'll try to talk her down.
The one I can come, it's quite big. As big as our big guy gets.
I'm
The
gonna
large
leave this
spider?
one up to you.
It's a huge spider.
Oh.
Oh,
CR2 is
I can
huge.
make it smaller, just like I did to you.
Don't know. We'll let them figure it out for now. Or you can ask her. I don't want to.
we're going to say that this conversation is taking place as we're moving
Yeah.
As we're walking, yeah, absolutely.
through the now tough terrain of Spiderweb, with the hacking and slashing.
Gently. I think, I don't think
Oh,
we're not going like barbaric. We're just like, you know.
With
It's
the,
Indiana Jones in the
What do you think
jungle.
we are? Valentian?
with the gentle the gentle slices and snips of the webs, and you get
I didn't bring scissors. Sorry.
it takes you
I
a
could
few
make a pair.
minutes.
Yeah.
It takes you a few minutes, but our only source of light is whatchamacallit, right? The torch.
Produce flame.
Produce flame, but we have torches.
Produce flame, or I thought you did produce flame like the torch. No problem, making sure.
I mean,
I
I can
can-
do
so I gotta-
precipitation to light the torch, so lightning
it's-
torch. So
I just want to make sure. So, but you get about another 90 feet going straight. And actually, Ren and Creek's going farther, because we're going to say everyone's about 90 feet into this. Straight away.
Spiderweb mine thing, yeah.
Yes. And once you get so far in, I'd like everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
What is it that's got it? Is it all saves have disadvantage? Or checks?
Ability
what is it?
checks. Our
Ability-
saves should be fine.
Saves aren't.
I mean, I
until
feel like
level
my
3
saves are
inspection.
affected.
23.
I'm 100% affected.
Okay, 23.
13.
22.
I got a 12.
I also got a 12.
19.
Who got the 23?
Sticks.
Oh. I got a 22. Stkx got a 23.
23, 22, 19. Anyone below a 15, please take the poisoned condition.
Okay.
As the air
On.
is growing thicker, the dust penetrating your lungs.
Now we have disadvantage on attack rolls.
That's fine.
Tom's got an advantage against poison. Does that affect this moment at all?
Yes, it would.
I'll say re-roll, and so it's a straight roll.
It wouldn't have been a disadvantage anyway.
No, yeah, it wouldn't. So yeah, make
but
your
I rolled
advantage.
lower. I rolled
Never
a seven.
mind. Sucks for you.
Taylor, are you sure you don't have advantage against poison or an immunity to poison?
Me?
I do.
No.
Sorry, checking our racial traits really quick. I'm trying to see if my poison immunity is because of my Gloomstalker or my race. But it looks like it's my
don't-
Gloomstalker.
Yeah,
Never
I
mind.
don't know where you get poisoned immunity from, but yeah, I don't have it.
So just
You guys don't look good. What's wrong?
I'm. What's this?
it's pretty much you're choking on the air. It's just real thick. It's real heavy. Think of the miners who had the canaries
Mhm.
sort of deal.
It's one pop.
Is this something that lasts like a minute? Can they save every 6 seconds?
This is not a save every 6 seconds because you are in the depths of you're
Okay.
in decay.
Oh
in
my
the
God.
mine. Yep. So you go a little farther, and you're able to see with our superior distance. On that map. They're probably 40 feet ahead of you is a pathway. It's a shaft to the left. 80 feet in front of you is a path to the right, and 100 feet in front of you is another path to the left. Beyond, and nothing beyond that.
We can't see beyond that, or it just stops.
It stops. The shaft does not continue. The shaft at the furthest point continues with the last one to the left.
What do you guys want to do? You're choking
Listen.
down here.
I am fine. I'd like to listen to the one to the right and see if I hear any kind of skittering or any kind of noises down there.
Okay. So you're gonna walk up to the edge of it and try to listen.
Do you want to listen or you want me to?
I don't care. But I'm not going to stand here forever. We need to figure it out.
Mhm.
So, yeah, you're able to make your way 80 feet to that one on the right. What about the one on the left? You trying to listen to that one too, or the one on the
I
right?
will.
Okay. Roll your perception checks.
Okay. You just start rolling physical dice.
16 per Stkx.
8.
You hear nothing coming from the one on the left. You hear nothing coming from the one on the right.
Somebody listen to that one in the middle.
The one on the right must be the one on the left.
Nope.
Sorry, if I didn't make that clear. You have one. You have one to the left, 40
Right.
feet. One to the right, 80 feet, and then the very one in the back that.
Then I
seems
meant
like
the
it
one in
goes
the
to the left.
The one in
Oh.
the back.
the other one. Go listen to the other one. Somebody.
Fine. I'll go.
Me too.
I'm not having a hard time breathing.
Shoot.
look
Nope,
down-
I'm not hearing anything.
I'm gonna look
16
down the
again.
one on the right. Is it full of spider webs or does it look clear?
Yeah, everything right now is full of that.
Hey, Ren, I could summon
I'm at the
something
one
that
on the
might
right.
help.
You gotta walk back. You gotta walk back 80 feet.
I know. I when I walk back, I'm gonna ask, can I summon a
No.
spider? It could tell us what's on the
I
end
don't
of
care.
the
Why
webs.
not another animal besides spider? Spider is clearly spy for the spider queen.
Well,
Choose different animal, maybe.
but this one has. It would know what's on the webs. That's all I'm thinking.
You know what's on the webs? More spiders. That's what's on the webs.
But it could tell me how
Surprised.
many and where.
They are everywhere. Do you see all of these spider webs here? There are many.
Burn them. Burn
I
the
said-
webs.
I said the same thing, but this bug over here says, "Oh, there are wooded beams we don't want to hurt."
Now, make a dexterity saving throw.
She did smile though, so I think she kind of wanted to.
I also told you I didn't have any fire spells.
That's true.
I'm currently
True.
holding a fire spell.
That he
I
can
don't
throw,
think
by
anyone
the way.
should burn the beams.
I could toss fire where there is no beams.
Oh, I'm sorry, I said this thing. Val, if you'll make a perception check yourself. Sorry.
$14.
Are those
Mine's a
with
flat
this-
roll because of my shield.
Because of my shield. Oh, okay. Everyone's got some fancy things.
Oh yeah, you can't. I just realized you can't be surprised, can you?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I have Advantage against poison, resistance to poison, advantage on dex against effects that I can see while something or other, and +1 to saves.
Okay, cool. Well, with your 13 perception, now roll dexterity saving.
Is this an effect that could blind, deafen, or incapacitate me?
No.
Roll a save. Hold on, I have conditions, DM.
I just read the danger sense. That was the dex save thing. I liked the first dex save throw better.
I know, right? I would have kept that.
I did not see it.
For story purposes, I think the second one is more fun.
Okay.
Maybe. All depends.
You have blind sight? How far?
Me?
Bug. Nope.
I can see out 90 feet between
Yeah.
my.
The blind sight. You
Blind
said
sight.
blind sight.
Oh gosh. Really?
Should be under senses.
Mine is
And-
just 10 feet range around me, so if something is within 10 feet, even if it's invisible, I can see
Should be under
AJ.
your passives.
There it is. All right, so 10. Cool. Awesome. And say,
I think you should check again. Check both white cupboards. Upstairs and downstairs. I could have sworn I saw fried onions. Sorry, guys.
you're fine.
I think you should double check. I am almost positive I saw fried onions in the cabinet.
I took them. Ha ha ha.
We might have fighting problems if you took my fried onions.
I don't like onions, period, so it's fine.
Oh, nice.
I don't like raw onions.
Val, what's your AC?
At the moment, it's 19.
Cool. Cool. Go ahead and.
Oh, I can't be surprised at all. I'm alert.
You
That's
can't.
me.
But the guy in the back can.
I know, but that's me. I'm the one. Yay.
Ooh. Okay. Go ahead and take 6 points of piercing damage as a swarm of spiders falls upon you.
And you are in
A
the back
swarm?
where? Where
Swarm.
exactly?
I said I was 30 feet behind the middle group.
Yes, but
But if
somehow
you
we
guys
got
were
all
stopped-
together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you guys stopped to check caves, I would have bunched up a little.
Yeah, I was at the right cave listening and looking, and then Stkx and Krix were like moving about the country.
I'm still here, guys. I just
Gotta look for the
I'm away
fried
from my
onions. I got
camera.
it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mom, she'll
make,
find them.
and make me a Constitution saving throw.
So
18.
let's see.
Cool. And now, let's roll.
I told you we had them.
Were they in the top white cupboard on the left-hand side?
Wait, that initiative is that with? It's regular, right? Not disadvantage or nothing.
Initiative
I think
is
so. I mean, technically it's an ability check, so technically it would be
Disadvantage. Okay.
disadvantage, I guess.
I'm gonna roll
That's
a
up
disadvantage
to
for
DM.
Let
fun.
me check the list.
it is disadvantage.
You got it,
It
man.
is-
I got a 15 with disadvantage.
I got an 11.
I got a 9. 9 from me.
Krix got like a 30 probably with disadvantage or something nonsense like that.
16.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Val,
What?
Ren got 15.
I did.
Say again for me while I'm writing these down. Please, thank you.
I got a 9. Zaz got a 9. Father Tom got an 11.
Krix got 16.
Yeah.
Stkx got a 4. She rolled a nat 1. And Val's got a 10.
So we're still in the 10-foot wide hallway, right?
We're kind of in the
Yeah, 15 feet wide.
wherever it
15
branches
wide.
out. I'm at the right node.
3.
Then Krix and Stkx went to the far tunnel.
They went to the back one, and then I think
Yeah.
I
Stkx
came
came back to ask me a question. So I
And
think
she
Stkx
yelled
is
at me.
near me at the right one. I don't know where Krix went. It's hard to keep track of a white bug in a white cavern.
Krix is still. Sorry, Krix is still by the far
The back-
tunnel.
The back one, yeah.
And how far apart were these tunnels?
40, 80, and 100 from your current positions.
Well, I
Is that
think
where
we
they
would've
were
been at
on the-
first tunnel?
Yeah, because he said like one of them was like 80 feet, and then the back one was further. I think the back one was like
100.
100, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are we at the first tunnel or in between the first and second?
I'm at the right tunnel. That's where I was standing, listening and looking. So I'm at the right tunnel. And Stkx was near me at the right tunnel. Krix is at the back tunnel, which is back there at 100 feet. And I don't know where the others were. I don't know where you were.
The other
Well, that's what I'm
three-
trying to figure out. Did we move past the first tunnel while you guys were checking the last? Did we stay?
I wasn't checking the left. I checked the right, and I stayed right there.
So I think that we're, I don't know, we could make an argument that the three, that Zaz, Tom, and Val are at the first tunnel, the 40 feet mark.
Okay.
I don't know if
The
we would have
right,
gone that far.
the right tunnel.
That would be the left turn.
So,
left.
so I'm at the 80 foot with Stkx.
Yes.
Mhm.
And then Krix is over there 100 feet, which is not that bad. It's not that far from. Is that 100 feet from me, or is that just 20 feet from me?
20 feet from you.
It's only like
Okay.
20 feet from you. I can
Yeah,
see
yeah.
you just fine.
I can see you just fine. I can see them just fine too.
Because there's a
So
tunnel
I
that went
think
to the
I'm-
left at 40 feet, a tunnel went to the right at 80 feet, and then another one
In the back
at 100 feet.
at 100 feet. Yeah.
I think I'm only 5 or 10 feet away from Val when this is happening. I think I'm like kind of right in front of him.
I mean, we definitely would have bunched up while
So-
checking the tunnel.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to stand separate like guards or something.
So. Go that one at the top anyway. That ended on Val. Through the first tunnel.
So, for clarification, did I get hit from my left, from my right, or from behind?
From the top.
above.
From above?
But I said,
Okay.
look up. There's
Mhm.
spiders.
I was never asked for a perception check until right before the end, and I guess 14 wasn't enough.
It was
No, but I said that before going into the cave, so you would have
and
known.
and Stkx was making perception check for
yeah,
looking up.
to
That
look
was
up,
a
yeah.
16 for that. So. Spider has decent stealth.
They must have blended into that wall really good.
They are spiders of the Spider Queen. What do you expect, sneaky son of a...
So, coming out of that cave, or out of that shaft, is another swarm that will start making its way towards.
So is this swarm one group, one enemy?
Yeah, the one that landed on you is one group, one enemy. Then there's another swarm.
So we've got
Essentially,
about 90 feet of tunnel, 15 feet wide we're fighting in.
yep. So, another one starts to make its way towards you, Tom.
Oh no.
Let me double check.
Tom can't breathe too good right now.
It does not quite make it to you. It's about 10 feet away from you.
They're coming out of the one that went to the left at 40 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and now we go to Krix. He is 60 feet away.
Okay. So who all has a swarm on them?
Just Val at the moment.
Just
The
Val.
others are there's another swarm making its way towards Tom, and I think there's one more. Not exactly sure where that one is.
I'll tell you what. We're gonna go with Tom. Make a perception check, real quick.
At disadvantage. Already with a -1.
You're doing great.
I mean, so everybody's within 90 feet of me, right?
I got a 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah, because I think Val and them are only 60 feet from you.
Yeah.
40 feet from me. And you're 20 feet from me. Yeah.
okay.
I made him.
So and the spiders, there's nothing closer to me than the ones that are on Val.
Nope, not at the moment. Unless Tom might be, maybe 5 feet closer to you than maybe 10 feet closer to
10
you.
feet closer, yeah.
Okay, then I'm actually going to target the farthest group of spiders away from me.
Okay.
One more clarification: how big are these spiders?
They're a swarm. They would be a large group, right? Or
Yeah,
are they
so-
medium
I don't
group?
know if they're that big. If they're that big,
They'd be most
that
swarms
big.
are tiny creatures.
Essentially, probably
Think a
I mean,
big huntsman spider or a wolf spider.
large fist size group of 10 spiders.
All right, well,
But a swarm counts as one for you, Jeremy, just so you know. It's like one thing.
Well, I'm asking because I'm not going to hit myself with a hammer.
Yeah, you are.
No kidding.
you should be
Oh, why
able to
not?
swing your
You'll
your
be
hammer
fine.
and hit stuff.
You'll be fine.
So-
Just hit the,
Don't worry, I'll
can
just
burn
hit
you.
you with a witch bolt. You'll be alright.
That's right.
Yeah, you're
I
getting
can
burnt
just
no matter
shatter.
what happens.
I mean, we can shatter
Put
next
on
to
your
you, get the
chest.
spiders and you.
But yeah,
Had a good con save, right?
yeah. No matter what, the swarm's going to count as one. So
All right, well, the first attack is a 24 for 14 piercing damage.
cool.
If that swarm is still up, then the second attack is for it. And if not, then the second attack is for the next closer group.
The swarm is still up.
Okay, well, then another 16 on the swarm again.
Okay, and the damage for it.
So, no, I rolled a 31. I got 16 damage.
Oh, okay.
Not an impressive crit for me.
Okay. Like I said, I cannot see y'all's rolls, so make sure and tell me what your rolls are.
Oh, okay, so sorry.
Yeah.
I've been putting it all in roll 20.
Yeah.
But yours
No-
isn't
no
working,
roll
right?
20.
He's not in roll 20.
No roll 20.
Yeah,
I've
so
got
31 to hit,
D&D Beyond
16
on.
damage.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you got Val swarm off.
Okay. Oh, I wasn't attacking Val's swarm. I was.
You just said.
Oh,
the
was
first
Val's the
swarm.
last farthest away?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Cool. Yeah, Val's swarm is gone.
Okay.
Val can attack other spiders.
Okay. Boom. Cool. Do. That's gonna give us Ren now.
Okay.
Val, as you get swarmed, you see arrows whizzing by you, skewering bunches of spiders as it goes.
So if that swarm is gone, the next one was going where?
On
In
its way to
Tom's
Tom.
direction.
Great.
It's close, but
So it's fairly close to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say go to the depths with them, and I'm going to throw my handy Azrael guy. I'm going to throw him in the direction which is probably, it's definitely within range, but it'll come back in one turn. Great. So I'm going to throw it for my first attack with delicious disadvantage. 18.
Your attacks are not at disadvantage.
They are. I'm poisoned.
Oh, you're.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the poison.
12 damage.
All right.
So
You took out a good portion of them, but they're still up.
don't worry about that, because now I'm going to throw my hand axe that I had out. Oh, no, a 7 is not going to work out. And then I'm going to immediately, like, run over and action surge and grab my hand axe and hit it again.
Okay.
Because I hate this. But there's nope, a 9 on that one. Son of a... I can't hit them. I can't hit them. I hate this spiders. I didn't hit them.
Ren is flailing at spiders.
Yes. I need to get focused. That's my whole turn.
Okay. We did the trend. That's gone.
But now I'm close to Tom.
Yep.
Yep.
And now, out comes.
I should be bigger. This should get me anyway. I'm a curse at him in undercommon also.
Isn't that always your free action? Curse at them in undercommon.
No, it's not always my free action. Just this time.
Coming up up onto the ceiling is another swarm, and on it would be the left-hand wall is a giant.
Yep, that's the one. I'm going like immediately. If we clock it, I'm gonna try and make eyes with Krix.
Yeah.
So it's between the first left and the right-hand wall?
Yeah, so it just came out the left-hand one and has moved about 20 feet down the shaft.
Corridors?
Towards Stkx and Krix.
Yes.
Krix is
Thank you.
Krix
not where
says,
Stkx is.
Krix and
Stkx came back to me, so
Yeah.
Stkx and I were at the 80-foot one.
Rin and Stkx are together, not Krix and Stkx.
Right, or we were. until I
But,
moved
but
30
Krix
feet back.
does say to you, focus fire.
I will absolutely nod. Fire, yes.
And now we go to Tom.
So Tom had a 12 on that perception at the beginning of combat. Does that didn't feel very good?
It wasn't very good, and you saw the spiders that were coming your way.
Okay, that's it. So I have one swarm coming my way that I'm looking at that's partially damaged by Ren, and then I'm hearing commotion behind me probably, but Tom's focusing on what's coming at him. Let's see. Kind of hoping it would hit me first, but that's okay. What would be the best? He's just gonna try to blast him.
Okay.
We got 2 attempts here. Let's see what happens. Both of them at disadvantage. So 16 to hit.
Hits.
All right. That is 5 force damage.
Okay.
And
You got
now,
a couple spiders left.
Okay. Now a 9 to hit.
No.
All right.
23 to hit. Oh no, that was your disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're disadvantage. So Tom's going to see a couple more coming his way and start to backtrack a little bit. Put just another 5 feet of distance between him and those spiders. Not quite backing into the mandibles of the giant spider. And
The giant spider would be in front of you. It came out of the same place those two. Just
Yeah, so just get behind me, Tom. It will be okay.
Right, Tom's backing up a little bit further. He's going 15 feet back. And that's my turn.
Okay. And that now puts us to the net.
Oh, what?
Your turn.
I just didn't hear you because you were looking down when you said it, so your mic didn't pick it up.
No, you're good. It's your turn.
Tom's up to my right. He has a couple small spiders left, and then up to the left a little ways is a bigger spider.
Yep.
Okay. I will bonus action rage. When I rage, blue light suddenly fills the corridor a little bit as lightning builds up around my hammer.
Sorry, how tall do you get when you rage now?
Well, technically this is big enough, but I'm going to say I only get 9 feet for this one, so I'm not too big.
So are you like on the ceiling like this?
It just says I become a large creature, and there was no way I was going full size. And I will throw my runic hammer at the giant spider recklessly.
Okay.
Oh, because I clicked on the wrong thing. Well, shit. 14?
Swarms have we gotten down?
14 does hit.
1.5-ish. We just have a few
So-
over here where I'm standing, and then the big spider, and then I think there's one more swarm, possibly.
Okay. Alrighty.
And what, you did 5 damage?
No, 14 damage, and 5 of that is lightning.
Okay. And 14 damage and 5 of that.
I have more damage now.
Cool.
And the hammer immediately appears back in my hand. And I will do it again. 15 to hit.
15 hits.
That one. $16 damage, 5 of that is lightning.
Pieces of fried spider blast through the ways.
You shouldn't have let your wee ones bite me.
Now, we are going to Zaz.
I'm going to target the nearest spider swarm
Mhm.
to me, and I'm gonna firebolt it. But
Firebolt.
I do not. Does a 16 hit?
16 does.
Okay. 17 fire. That's 7. 7 damage. 7
Seven
fire
damage.
damage.
Alright, that is going to take care of the last 2 little spiders there. Anything else for your turn?
Is there one I could move up to and attack?
Don't see another spider right at this moment.
Okay. Alright, then I guess I'm done.
Cool. And with that being said, another spider just now comes out of the tunnel because now it's his turn.
Bitch.
he was right after you on initiative, so that just made it funny. But yeah, so
Is it on the ceiling, the walls?
No, this one is this one is on the floor. He comes to the mouth, the opening. He comes to the opening, bears his little. I don't know if you've seen a spider bear its little fangs, but
Is it a swarm or a giant one?
it is a giant one. Bears its little fangs, and then scurries back into it.
Coward.
Oh, you coy bastard.
Obviously in undercommon.
So yes, that was its turn. It was just doing that, and the question is: are y'all pursuing or no?
Well, we're supposed to take out the spiders, right?
Yeah, that was the request.
So I think we need to follow.
Is that... Wait. I thought are there not 3 swarms, or were there just 2?
I thought there were
was
3.
I thought I
Because we
had
took
the
out...
I had the third
2.
one crossed off here. Oh no! It's the. No, I have the third one crossed off.
We
Did I
took
cross
out
off the wrong thing.
2 swarms total, and then Valentine
One
did some
giant?
damage to the first giant one that we saw, and that second giant one just came out and ran off. So we got to take care of here first.
Did I
That's
kill the first
My
one?
bad. My bad. There was
There was
third
the
swarm.
spider swarm on Valenthian. There was the one coming towards Tom.
That one
and
got
the third
killed.
one came out.
Valentine's killed. Tom's are
Third-
killed.
Third one had just came out. That's right. Sorry, I crossed off the wrong swarm. Zaz,
So there is one. Okay, that's fine. No, we're good.
Yeah,
We don't have to. We don't have to retcon an attack. We're fine.
Okay. I'm perfectly fine with retconning the attack if he's not. So,
All right, it's going to be a rapier, so I'm going to move up to it and swing at it, I guess.
that
So
works.
disadvantage. That's a 14 to hit
14 hits.
for. Let's see. That would be 5 damage. 5 piercing damage with a rapier.
Is that the third swarm, or that
Yeah.
one that
Yeah, that's-
Valentine had? Did the
yeah,
one
that's
that
the third
Valentine hit die, or is it still over there?
He hit the giant
On the wall.
spider and fried that.
Yeah, is it dead though? I don't remember
Yes.
hearing.
He
said
it
So
blew
that
into
one's
bits.
dead. So we have the third swarm, and then the one that just ran down the hallway.
Yes.
Yes.
Got it.
All right, I am done now.
Okay. And we've already done the other giant spider, so now we're on Stkx.
Cool. How far away am I from the nearest spider? Either the big one or a swarm?
From the swarm, probably 15, 20 feet.
Okay. Which one looks like it's been damaged the least, or the most, I should say?
That's the only swarm you got there, so
Okay. And
the others are dead.
okay, I will
Yeah.
deal with the swarm then. That is a nat 20, sir.
Cool. Very cool.
So that's gonna be
Max damage in a roll, bud.
yeah. 25 fire damage.
25 fire. What'd you cast?
Produce flame. 2d8 fire.
Making sure.
Yep. I can do it within 30 feet.
Okay. So, cool. You can hear the little spider screams. The little
They burn and
Music
Spider
to
Fate.
my ears.
bird in hell.
Music to my ears.
So, like I said, the one ran down. Krix, we are going to stay in initiative order for this. So, Krix, it is your turn as far as what we're doing.
Which tunnel is it at?
It is at the first
40, 80, or 100? 40?
440.
Okay. That's where I just went. Okay, so I think I'm 10 feet up from that. I hate those. It's your turn, Bug. Come on, it went this way.
Sorry. Okay. So the giant spider, is it still in view?
No, it would have backed into it about 15 feet, so you wouldn't be able to see it.
Okay.
Especially
I'm
from
not
your vantage point.
sure. Yeah, I can only go 35 feet. So I'm thinking I'm going to attack the swarm that's left. Right?
He just burnt up that swarm.
They got burnt.
So the spider.
And then I guess I'm going to double action, I guess, to get to the entrance of the 40-foot.
Yep.
And I will be ready for anything that comes back at us until I can move closer.
Worked. Rian.
Yes, I am 10 feet away from that hole. I will, in fact, move 30 feet, so I will be 20 feet in to where that spider went. Do I see this guy? Oh, the Azrael comes back to me. I see him. How far, or her, or them, or whatever. How far away is...
I said he was about 15 feet into
Great,
the
I go right up to the
You're
sucker.
good.
As I'm running, I send the thing at him to right in his eyeball hole. I hope.
Okay.
Which eye?
This one. 17.
17 hits.
Woo! 12 damage, and then I will hand axe the other eye.
Okay.
Maybe. 18.
Hits.
18 hand axe damage.
All right, only 6 more eyes to go.
5.
Yeah, so that hand axe, you're able to split straight through its its
Is it dead now?
exoskeletal head. Yes,
Great.
it is dead.
Damn.
I
Now.
will go. Okay,
So-
now.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I would look back and be like, it's gone now. We can continue to Krix because she's right at the opening, right? Yep.
Wasn't there a second one?
The
Dead.
second one got killed by Bell.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
All of the ones that we've seen so far come out have now been dead. Alive.
They've
So
been
we're out of
sent to their
combat at the
maker.
moment.
We are
Actually,
out of
Krix is
combat.
going-
I'm going to keep this. We're going to keep this initiative.
Krix is going to go down the tunnel.
Yeah.
So. She figures she's already here, and the spiders have already come from this one. Might as well clear the tunnel.
Yeah, I just had my turn, so you skip me, whoever's after me.
To Tom.
Person. Yep, it's Tom.
So we're out of combat, but we're going to maintain this initiative order for the whole cave.
If you're going down this tunnel, yes, we're going. Pretty much, we're not going to roll initiative. We're not rolling initiative again. You're free. You're free to do as you like until we enter next combat. If we enter next.
Okay.
When we enter the next.
Yes, I mean, so I don't know if we'll do a perception, but Tom is looking overhead just to make sure that he's like kind of shining his torch, looking out at where some of the swarms had come out to see if anything interesting pops out. But he's doing that while he's slowly walking into the tunnel that Ren and Krix are in. Wow,
Okay.
you guys killed that one fast.
I'm just keeping an eye out.
Okay. So everyone's going down this tunnel.
I think so.
I'm already in it. I might as well stay the course. I mean,
Yeah. I'm just making sure.
I don't know what the others are doing, but except for Krix, who's right here with me, and also the Tom.
All right. So as you make your way down the tunnel, go ahead and give me your perception check.
Everyone in the tunnel?
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Do we get a reroll on the con save for the poison or not?
Because we're in it. We're in the whole entire...
Whoa, an 18.
Mine.
Rin lost.
Disadvantage.
What element did you say these spiders don't like?
Everybody
Fire.
knows spiders don't like the
Fire.
fire.
Crick's got a 9.
I got a
Seven-
I think that's just
10.
their webs that don't like
17.
fire.
I don't think spiders in general like most things, like, lightning,
And
or like her
goes
arrow,
boom.
or,
Big loud noises.
things that cut them in half, or big shoes, perhaps.
Poking them in the
Two
eye.
things.
Is-
First thing, and I changed my element to fire on the hammer. And then I look at her and I'm like, you're not going to hear this often, lass, but I need you to slap me across the face.
Oh,
Can I kick him in the
without a
nuts?
hesitation, she is like, this is the best day ever, and she will slap you so hard. Yep, absolutely. She doesn't even smile. She just, like, as soon as you say slap me, she's like,
I got to maintain the rage, so
What's your attack modifier for
I'll
unarmed
keep
attack?
ramming you.
What's your unarmed attack?
hers?
oh, mine?
Yeah.
Well, mine's going to be with disadvantage, so the first one was super great at 22.
No, just the damage.
Oh,
I'm letting you do it.
4.
Yeah.
I could
Four.
just headbutt him the
So,
entire
40
time.
He's leaning into it.
So it'd be 2 because I have resistance.
That's fine. But
Oh, anytime. Anytime.
I'll
It
grab my
might be-
sling and just keep pinging him with
Mhm.
rocks.
I mean, I could poke you. I only do like 1 damage unarmed, so
anyone on perception higher than 15 for this.
17.
oh, we're rolling for
18 for Tom.
Mhm.
So
I got a 9.
Not only did I get a
Yeah.
5, but I rolled a natural 1.
that's a 21 with disadvantage for me.
nice.
Me and Crix are chilling at 9 and 10. We're fine.
So, what Tom, Zaz, and Stkx are able to see as you approach the opening into a kind of circular room is you see 2 more big brown spiders, and you see 2
Oh, no.
spiders.
I know what that guy is. It's pretty.
Show that again, I missed it.
I
It's a
know
big
it.
Spider.
Do you feel like I would
Two-
know it? Do you think
two
Ren would
big-
know it?
Big blue spiders. I'll tell you what, Ren, if you want to roll history for it.
Sure, with my disadvantage, I'm sure I don't know what it is.
How about an Arcana?
No Arcana.
I mean,
I can roll
a-
history.
but
If you want to roll
disadvantage
history, you
sucks.
can.
History with disadvantage.
I just thought I would know since I'm from where I'm from.
I'll tell you what,
That's,
if you want to do it as a straight roll, well, you have a good point, but if you want to do it with a straight roll, these aren't common even in Stkx Fire.
Even still, I feel like, well, my other one was an 18, but I did it
Okay.
again.
No, we'll go with the 18.
I got a
So it's a straight. So it's
14.
a straight roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, with your 18, you definitely recognize this, and maybe it's your mother had one as a pet.
Let's not talk about her.
I
But-
didn't bring magic missile.
As a face spider.
hmm So I would. Who sees this? Tom?
Tom says.
Okay, well, if I'm gonna wait and see if Tom like tells me about it first.
Ren, we see a weird one.
What do you mean?
It's-
Where is it? Point to it.
Blue, white, jagged. It's big. It's
Oh.
not like the others.
Yes, that is a how do you say it's a phase spider.
Okay.
They can sort of jump around ethereally. Do you know what I mean? Like they're here, then they're there. Kind of how you
I
do
can do
sometimes,
that.
or the
Yeah.
sticks. Sort of like that ish. They can just be here, but
Yeah.
then they're not there. They're there. You know. Very tricky.
Yeah.
Loth has
I'd
given them
watch out for
special
that.
powers. I hate them. They've got to go.
So we need to restrain them. Understood.
I don't think I said that.
Oh no, I think they gotta die.
Oh, yes, but I will try to restrain them first, so you can kill them.
Oh, sure.
Right.
Okay.
Deal.
So if you can choose how you want to charge and try to enter this room. This room's gonna be about 45 feet across, about the same depth. So I mean, there's gonna be some room to maneuver.
I'm going to say that I think, like, as much as I hate to admit it right now, Bug, I think you could probably maybe hit that one. Ladybug.
I could summon stuff on top of them.
How far away are they?
Oh yeah. I forget you're there sometimes. You are so small.
What I'll tell you is y'all can make the decision to have one person do one thing before we enter combat, and then we pick up the combat where we left off, which is we pick up combat with Tom.
Okay.
Got the best range for non-magic.
So, how far away are these, and how big is the room?
45 by 45 room, semicircular.
Is the curve, we're coming in on the curve, or the curve is, like, which direction from us?
The curves on the back end, and they're
coming in on the flat side.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they're you got a phase to the left side. They're all probably about 25 feet, pretty much. You got, and their space probably 10 feet apart. One, so going left to right. Phase giant.
I'm going to, unless anybody objects, I will go ahead and shoot. But first, I'm going to.
I could summon something on top of two of them.
You're muted. I think they can hear you through my mic, but you're muted.
Yeah, I was like, I can barely hear her. Can anybody else hear?
If you guys want, I can shoot, and I can mark it as my favorite foe to do some extra damage on the phase spider.
What are you talking about summoning on top of?
Like, something that'll constrict two of them. Pretty much a octopus on both.
It's a very big octopus.
They are going to be big.
You can summon more than one?
I can.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Okay, each, how many phase spiders? 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, each one of them now has a giant rocktopus on top of them.
Put up the giant octopus stuff. I'm not looking at that.
That's fine. I will post it here for you.
So you're trying to have it land on them?
Well, as close as I can get it to them. And then they each get their own initiative.
Go ahead and roll their initiatives.
Okay. 19 for one and a 12 for the other. And because I'm the Shepherd Druid, all their attacks are magical and they have resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and all that fun stuff.
Okay.
And they have 80 hit points each.
Okay. Do octopuses need water to live?
No, this is a giant rocktopus. They look like rocks, but they are beast.
As he's doing that, I'm going to designate Phase Spider 1 as my favorite foe.
Is that a bonus action? What is that? Or is that
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
free action?
Yeah, for
It's
me,
a
at the level 3
concentration
spell.
ability, but it's a bonus action.
I can do 1 beast CR2, 2 beast CR1. I was thinking 8 giant frogs, but meh.
I cannot open up another window. So.
No worries.
Okay. So you're trying to land next to him, land on them. What are we doing again?
Yeah, like, are they up in the air on the ground?
They're all four on the ground.
Okay, then literally right beside them. One right
Okay.
each.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, they appear right beside him.
Perfect.
Cool. Ooh. Yep. Tom. You said we were going to start with you.
Ooh. You want to grapple these suckers, don't you, Stkx?
Of course.
So Tom is gonna really quick to Ren say, Ren, are these face spiders? Are they smart?
No spider is smart. What do you mean?
They're not
No
smart?
spider is smart.
Just curious. Okay. Tom is going to
They smart.
right now. He didn't know how to ask it. Right now, they're
AI-enabled spiders.
equal looking. So Tom is going to glare at one of the face spiders. I guess we'll say like face spider 1, whichever one was targeted by Krix. But we're going to cast Enemies Abound, and so this spider has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh, hit the beast with an int save.
He needed to know.
14.
If my save is 14, what wins?
It's meter beat. Mm-hmm. So he saves.
I goes to the roller, so.
Silvery barbs.
Um.
I'll make him roll again.
14 again.
14 again. Who gets advantage?
Rin.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get a straight roll.
Are we still rolling for this, or is this done?
It's done.
We're done.
So you just so
part of
Tom
silvery
just...
barbs is you make them re-roll and then you give somebody else advantage.
Oh, okay. Tom was basically, watch this. Nothing happened.
Waiting.
What are you doing?
Just pats him on the shoulder.
And I was trying to... never mind, I'll explain later. And there's really no movement. We're kind of probably within 5-ish feet of each other coming into this opening.
It's a 15-foot wide tunnel, right? Or 10 feet wide?
15.
It's 15 feet wide, so we can fit 3 across and not be bunched.
But isn't the circular room 45
It's 45
radius?
across
Radius?
and then 45 away from us to the far wall, right?
Yep.
So
we've got
if I
15 feet on each side of the hallway, and then the far end of the arc is 45 feet away from us.
okay, so yeah, if I wanted to hide, that's an action. I cannot do that.
Cool. Unless you're a rogue.
I'm not a rogue. That's a
Or a halfling.
I am halfling.
I
don't see that ability.
I think it's
in this.
goblin.
I'm curious.
Goblins
Check
can
your
do it.
racial.
Oh, goblins. That's
Yeah,
That's not a halfling racial thing.
Yeah, it's the goblin.
Yeah,
I know it's goblin. I play one.
So do I.
Bummer.
You're short. I mean, pointy ears.
Tom's actually going to hang tight. He's not going to be the first one to wander into this. He's no longer holding a torch, though. I don't think that's appropriate to do. So the torch has been put out since we were sneaking up on these spiders.
We were sneaking?
Well, we got a bonus, or we got a surprise round or something on him. It seemed like.
We just noticed
No.
them before they noticed us.
Yep.
We had
we did?
one thing
Okay.
we could do. As a
Alright.
group.
No. I was nice and gave you could do one thing because
Right.
it's like you're entering the room. Oh shit! Throw something real quick.
Yeah, we were ready for combat,
Okay.
so he gave us.
But-
Oh,
something.
so
But that's
not?
why
Tom still had his torch in hand, so he's still holding it.
that's
He's
why
not hiding it.
we stayed in initiative order because they know exactly that you're there. All spiders know you're there.
All right.
Because the Spider Queen has told them she is the worst.
No, it's because they have AI
I know what it
enabled
is. Let me
spiders.
think what I think. Well, let me
They're
think what I
Bluetooth
think.
connected.
Oh, she's cute.
They searched you on the World Wide Web.
They're
So-
an Internet of Things device.
Now we are on to first face spider and seeing the
Is that the Goblin Paladin of the casino?
She's an artificer.
seeing the whatchamacallit, Rock-the-Pie.
Yep.
It's going to bite it. And that is going to be a 22 to hit it.
Yeah, they're quite easy to hit.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh, it's going after the Rocktopus. Okay, got it.
That's going to be 9 points of damage. And
Half.
hold on. Make a con save for it.
I rolled
Who needs to
17,
make a
so
con save?
18. 18.
The Rocktopus.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. That's 15. Plus 8 is 23. Divided by 2. 12. 12 points of poison damage on the Rocktopus. And then it's going to bonus action and do its ethereal jar. And phase. Phase is facey things phase.
Was that Phase Spider 1 far to the left or Phase Spider 2 to the right?
Yep, face spider 1 far to the left. And this turn. Oh, and the other one's next. It's going to do very much the same thing. And that's going to be a 15 to hit. The other Rocktopus.
Yep.
It's going to be 7 points of damage. Yep. And and another 5 points of poison damage, and it's going to do the same thing. It's going to phase into the ethereal.
Yeah, I rolled 11 for its con save. I don't know what your DC is.
Oh, 11 for its con save. Yep. Well, you beat it.
Alright.
So you're good. Yeah. And actually, it's gone ethereal. So it's going to. Both of them actually going to move away from those freaking Rock-to-Pie.
Rocktopie, I love it. I love it.
And so yeah.
Like a platypus.
Yeah. It's not stupid. So yeah, it's gonna face spiders will start making their way y'all's way. And now we are at Val.
So I
Yeah,
can't
fa-
see the face spiders for shit right now.
No, you can see him.
There's two more, I
They-
think. I
they
think you said there
phased,
were
right?
4.
Oh yeah,
There's
they
two
phase.
giants
and 2 giant.
2 phase.
Yeah, so you should be
The
able to see
phase
2 of them.
spiders phase, right?
Yeah, the phase spiders
We
phase.
cannot see the
There's
phase
2
spiders.
giants. Exactly.
You can see 2
That's what
spiders.
I meant. That's
Sorry,
what I meant is-
when he said spiders, I was like, no, you can see the spiders. I said you all saw them.
just the 2 at phase, so right now I can't see them.
Yep.
Okay. Then I will go for giant spider number 2 on the right.
All right.
I'm assuming that there's people in front of me, so me moving into the space just really isn't the thing right now.
You can move through allied.
I'm gonna say you can move. You can move through and step into the room.
Yeah, just move through, step into the room. And how far away am I, just to be safe?
Probably when you step into the room, probably 15ish feet.
15 feet? I thought it was 45 across.
It wasn't. Yeah, but they were only about 25 feet away from y'all to begin with.
Then I need to move to the left and at least give myself 20 feet away from him.
That's fine. Go for it. You entered on the left side. You're 20 feet away.
And attack recklessly.
Okay.
14 to hit.
14 hits.
This. 14. 18 damage. 5 of that is fire.
Cool. 18 damage. 5 of that is fire, and that fucking hurts.
But not dead.
But not dead.
Then we need to make him toasty.
That was that. Do you have another attack?
Yeah, 12 to hit.
12 to hit does not hit.
That ends Val's turn then.
Zaz.
Zaz is going to.
One of my Roctopus has a 19 initiative, so...
Yep, but once again, we picked up on Tom's initiative, so...
Oh, sorry. Right. Never mind. That was fine.
Yep.
We're gonna hit a giant spider with. Actually, we're gonna do. Does Blade Song cost me anything? Bonus action. Okay, so as a bonus action, I'm gonna go into Blade Song, and then I'm gonna step into the room and cast Firebolt at. You attack the one on the right, right, Val?
Correct.
So I'll attack him with a Firebolt as I move towards it.
Okay.
That is a 14
14 hits.
for, let's see, 16 fire damage.
Yeah, he's burnt to a crisp. He's done.
So as I see it, I'll change direction and do a rapier attack on the other giant spider.
Okay.
That is a 13
13 hits.
for 10 piercing damage. Magical piercing damage if it matters.
Cool.
It matters.
That works. So now it is the giant spider's turn. And considering you just stabbed it, it is going to bite you. And that is going to be 17 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. I think that's all you can do, isn't it? Yep, that's all you can do. Sucks for you. Alright, and that's now going to put us on the Stkx.
Stkx. What is she going to do? She doesn't like the fact that 2 of them just kind of vanished in front of her. How far away is Tom from me?
Pretty close. Within 10 feet.
Yeah, I think most of us are still. I think the only 2 that are in that room are Zaz and Val right now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tom,
So
the
we're
rest of
not
us
even
are
in the
kind
room
of.
yet. Okay.
No,
you're,
we're in
you're,
that.
you're at the mouth.
Yeah,
And how wide is the mouth?
15 feet.
15 feet.
15.
15.
Okay. And how tall were the spiders?
The giant ones.
They're a large monstrosity.
So maybe 10? Okay, so that's not
If
gonna
they
do
stood
too
up
much.
on their legs, maybe.
That's what I'm gonna tell you. They're a large monstrosity. I mean, I guess on all 4 or all 8,
When they're like this.
Okay.
they're
At the
probably
mouth of the wall, how do the other 2 spiders look?
One's crispy.
yeah. One's
One's
dead.
dead.
One's
Okay,
dead.
good.
The other one's been hurt.
Then, in front of Tom, in front of the wall, I'm going to use mold earth and do a 5'5" cube to hide behind if we need to.
Okay.
To give us some more protection. Half cover almost.
Blocking your fire exit. I like it.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, that works. So that's
So we're
this
down
turn.
to 10. Yep.
And now we're to the top. And that's going to put us in Krix.
Has anyone been injured?
It's going to put it to the Rocktopus, isn't it? At 19?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Has anyone
forgot
been
that.
injured that I've noticed in front of us?
No, not yet. The only one who's been
Val's
injured
been
is
injured.
Val.
Okay.
A big dummy, but he likes it.
Okay. Just wasn't sure.
I
if
smacked
should
him that
bother-
time. He likes it. He's weird. Say
I
this.
did get bit before that, though.
Say this, you weirdo.
Is it enough that I would think you'd need healing?
Not yet.
Okay.
His butt is scratch.
Then
There's nothing with a flesh wound.
Beautiful. Okay.
He's missing a leg. Just flesh wound.
Okay. So Rocktopus first, so I assume one of them. I'll go with the one that's taken the most damage. I'm just going to have it move closer towards the... It can only move... It can't move a lot. But... So we have like 20 feet behind us... Well, at the wall. So basically where it is any of my people near me within 20 feet of the one other octopus?
I'd be within 20 feet of both of them. Because they were about 10 feet apart, all the spiders. So when phase spider, 10 feet a giant spider, 10 feet a phase spider, 10 feet a giant spider, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so the 2 face spiders were 20 feet.
So the Rocktopus, each of them would be 10 feet away from where I am on the giant spider.
Okay. I'm going to have one of them at least go towards near Zaz and hold an action for when the first phase spider comes out, it's going to attack it.
Okay.
It's got a 15-foot reach.
Cool.
Awesome.
So that's
Back.
its turn.
Cool. Now, Krix,
All right.
you only can see one spider.
Yep. So Krix will attack the one spider.
Cool.
So she rolled. I got a 16 for 11 points of damage on the
Cool.
first.
Yeah, the arrow goes straight through its eye and it's down.
All right.
You have blind sight though, right?
I thought I had blind sight, but for whatever reason, I'm not finding it.
Okay.
I think that was
I
the
would-
next thing you were gonna take was blind
Oh
sight.
yeah, that's coming up. That's right. So,
Well,
I mean, I have
know.
umbral sight. So that's. Hold on. Let me.
That just
let me
gives you
pull
an
my-
additional 30 feet to your.
No, it does more than that, but give me just a sec. It gives me the extra range, but it also does. While in darkness, you are invisible. Yeah, so it
If they rely on dark
basically makes
vision.
it. Yeah, my umbral sight works to my advantage as well somehow
Okay.
for hiding. So
If you had moved off into the darkness where it needed blind sight
Mhm.
or dark vision, you'd be invisible to them.
Okay.
But I think they got web sense, so if you're touching a web, they could feel you.
Then I mean, web sense, blind sight. Either which way. Okay, cool. No problem. Not gonna do. Anything else for your turn?
no, at this point, can I hold my last attack?
No, you've already used one attack, and that is one action.
Yeah. Okay.
Even if you have 2 attacks, it's still 1 action.
Yeah. So that's fine.
Yeah. All right. So that's going to move us to Rin.
I move into the room. I doubt they're going to be within 10 feet of me, but I'm going to move to the middle-ish. I guess if Zaz is in the middle-ish, I will be near him.
Okay.
So I guess 5-10 feet from Zaz, maybe. And I will tell Azrael to hold, and I will hold my action for the first phase spider I see. I'm gonna skewer that son of a gun.
Okay. Excuse me. Tom.
Can I see either of the face spiders?
Nope. It's just
Unless you can see into
order.
the ethereal plane, technically.
Or if you can blink, I guess.
So I really just have the one to go after.
Nope,
It's
they're
dead.
both dead.
You can also hold your action if you want to hold your action. You can move.
I mean, I'm holding my action for as soon as I see one of those face spiders.
Cool. Are you moving into the room, or are you staying put?
Sticks, what you cast as a location specific is like tied to the spot that you cast it, or
You're muted.
I can't hear.
Ooh. I basically made just a 5-foot cube. It's just mold earth. That's all I did. I made a 5-foot
okay.
wall.
A small.
Yep. Something
Cube
for
of earth.
someone your size to hide behind or around. That'll give you an extra +2 to your AC.
Tom's gonna feel a little antsy. He is gonna go into the room.
Yes. Join the battle, little one.
He's coming in, holding the torch, spell casting hand ready, and yeah, he's gonna move more to the right side of the room, and he's gonna hold his action.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna hear as you walk in with a torch. You're gonna hear Zaz's voice in your head. Yes, little one, come join the battle.
Join the melee. Join
Okay.
the fray.
Now we are going to move to the first phase spider.
Okay.
And the first phase spider is going to
It
move
gets
a little
hit
bit.
immediately when it's out.
Does it? Does
When
it?
it's visible.
Holding actions.
Has it moved out yet?
Nope.
No.
And
But
Sticks,
when
you're
it
not
does-
holding an action. Just point that out. But yes,
No,
it-
I have 2 tentacles are when it appears, though. Just letting you know.
cool. You have no idea where it's going to appear.
Oh, no, I thought you said it came out. Never mind.
And he
I said
moving.
it's moving. I'm letting you know that it's moving.
Okay.
But
He's
no.
being really nice. He could just say, "All right, it's turn's over."
So
Like when you're playing, Baldur's Gate 3, and it's just like enemy turn. Your turn
the first
now.
one is going to move, and you, for the 3 of you who have held actions, that have ranged held actions, because that first one appears right in front of Sticks.
Ooh.
Right. Roll your attack rolls. We will start with Krix, because she was the first.
No, she wasn't holding.
Wasn't holding an
she didn't have the action.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
It was Rin and the 2 octopuses.
Well,
I thought
octopuses aren't going to help. Rin.
it was also Tom.
But yeah, whoever's highest in the initiative order, your octopuses are not going to be able to do anything for you as far as holding their action.
They have a 50 reach.
And you're like 25 feet away from them.
It's in front of you.
In front of you, not in front of me.
Up here's right there. Excellent.
So,
So Tom, or no, I'm sorry.
Rin and Tom, I think, might be able to see it. Maybe.
Yeah.
I definitely can see it. It's 8. I got
Rin
an
can see
18
it.
to hit.
18 to hit. Hits.
Great. 8 damage.
8 damage. Cool.
Oh wait. I throw my hand axe. Oh wait, disadvantage. Hold on, stay tuned. Nope. My hand axe bounces off the wall somewhere lost forever. The end.
Cool.
Cling!
Ooh.
Son of a!
So we have 2 Eldritch Blasts are coming out. We have a 9 and a 17.
Your 9 does nothing, but your 17 hits.
Probably
Alrighty.
lands where my freaking axe is. Pew!
Here they come.
Bounces off of it. It moves another 5 feet.
Not a lot going on.
Now, those were rolled with disadvantage, right?
I did, yeah, I rolled. That's why I got the nat 1 on the second one.
Just making sure.
Yep.
Yes,
That's,
sir, I have not forgotten.
5 force damage from the 1 Eldritch
5
Blast.
force damage. Ooh. Pow. Zip. Okay, so that first one is going to bite. Sticks. Boom. 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 Ooh, that's a good one. And that's going to be a 22 to hit.
Silvery barbs. I'll burn a spell.
That's going to be a 20 to hit.
Yeah. Had to try.
Who's got advantage? Oh, did you? Who gets advantage this time?
Crap, I had advantage at one point, but it's fine.
Who's ever closest to me?
I forgot.
That's going to be 7.
I think that gives.
I'll give it to Zaz.
Did you leave? Did you move away from Krix?
The only 2, Stkx and Krix are the only 2 that are still there. Everybody
Yeah,
else
the rest
moved
of
out
us
the
are
room.
in the room.
So I guess I get advantage.
Sure.
Alright, that's going to be 7 points of damage to you and roll Constitution saving throw.
21.
Yeah, say. So take 8 points of poison damage.
Okay.
Alright, so that's cool. That's the first one. Bam. Second one. Second one is going to appear next to Zaz, which means now you're occupied. Your occupied can do their thing.
Okay.
Goodness.
14 and 15.
Both of those meet, or both of those hit, so not meet.
Are they going to
14
get
hit,
into a tug of war over this thing?
15. that might work out.
Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 grapple checks from it.
Well, in that 20, in that 21, failed the other.
Okay. So 15 points of bludgeoning damage total between the 2 of them, and it's grappled.
Okay. That works.
One rolled good damage, the other rolled shit damage.
So Zaz is standing there looking around as 2 giant tentacles go thwapping behind him, I'm assuming.
Yep.
He turns around and makes a bunch of noises at the spider.
Yes, you're making bug noises. I'm cussing in Undercommon at it, telling it to go back to Lolth, and she failed and they suck, and all the things.
I'm
a lot going
saying
on
the
in
same
here.
thing. It's just not in Undercommon. It's in,
Yes, we have all the things going on right now in this
I'm
room.
sticking my tongue out at it.
Okay. So, that's what
And then as a last comment in Thri-kreen, it's I wonder what she tastes like.
Valencia.
How did we get to me? Okay.
Because it's your turn?
Yeah, okay. So the one that's grappled is now visible?
Yep.
Probably the only one I have line of sight on.
Yes.
Unless you
close
could
am I
see
to
the
it?
ethereal plane.
You're
Did the other one phase again?
you're probably about 20 feet. The other one's in the open with sticks.
Yeah, they're both in the open.
Oh, my bad. I missed that part. That's
I'm
right.
going
It's over there
to-
with sticks. I didn't miss
In
that part.
the opening.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's Phase Spider 2 is the ones that grappled, so that's the one I'm attacking.
Yep.
Recklessly.
Get wrecked.
20 to hit.
20 definitely hits.
I am also going to make this a Storm Strike. Well, shit. Let's see, I need that.
I guess
So-
it was just a drizzle and not a thunderstorm.
5 bludgeoning, 1 fire,
You just rolled crap damage, is why you said
6
that.
lightning, and I need a Constitution save from it.
So that was 12 damage total and a con save, and it did shitty. So 3 for the con save.
It has disadvantage on its attack rolls until my next turn.
Cool.
And attack number 2.
Alright.
Get up there. Boop. 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 24 to hit.
Hits. Barely. By like 1.
Oh, you need to add 4 damage to the last set of damage. 9, 15. 19 damage, 6 of it is fire.
Cool. Freaking. How do you kill that? While it's grappling between
Tentacles.
He hit it with his hammer, I'm assuming he smashed it.
rockticles?
Actually,
No, they're
basically
tentacles.
an
Threw
octopus,
the
but made
hammer
out of
at it.
Octopus.
I've been throwing the hammer. That's where some of the extra damage is coming from. So when basically a hammer that's on fire makes contact on the last thing, you just see blue face spider, wisp, and fireball exploding in all directions.
Yay!
Cool.
I look over at Valenthian and be like, I didn't know you could cast Fireball.
Just in a different way, my friend.
Hey, casting Fireball is casting Fireball.
Cool. Now,
That would be it for Valenthian.
cool.
Whose
Zaz,
turn is it at
your
this
turn.
point? I've totally lost track.
Zaz.
Zaz?
Is Zaz's turn.
Zaz is going to move up to the other phase spider by the entrance.
Yep.
He's got 40 feet of movement. So
Yep.
he's going to do the same thing while he's moving. He's going to cast Firebolt.
Okay.
I don't think a 10 hits, though. Damn, that was good damage, too. That would have been 19 fire damage. And then when we get up there, we'll do a rapier attack on it.
Cool.
That is a 23
Hits.
for minimum damage of 5.
Cool. So, boom, 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 boom. Sticks. The one that's right there on you.
All right. Well, since it's on me, if I do, is there anything near me? Like, is it flanked with anyone?
Yes, now it is, yeah.
With Zaz, right?
Zaz.
Yeah, I'm there right next to it.
Okay. That means I'm just at a straight roll with a spell then.
Oh, I shouldn't have rolled at disadvantage. That would have been a crit.
That was a nat 1. Stkx does nothing.
Cool. Bam. Bam.
And I would have hit with my my blast. Maybe.
So we are top of the round again.
Octopus.
Rocktopus. We'll get as close as he needs to be to attack the last phase spider.
How much movement did you say that they have?
They have
20 feet with a
20
15-foot
feet
range.
with a 15-foot reach.
Alright. Yeah, I'd
That's
say that
35 feet total.
Yeah, you're going to be able to get there.
16 to hit it.
16 hits.
Okay, that's 2 of these. 10, 13 magical bludgeoning and I need
Cool.
another grapple check.
Cool, and that's going to be... Yep, there it is, 17.
17? Okay, you're good.
Cool. Now, Crix.
Okay, well, Phase Spider 1 is my target for my favored foe, so I will get my additional +6 on the first attack that hit.
But if you move up close, you won't have disadvantage on your. Yo, you don't have disadvantage. You're not poisoned. Never mind.
And I'm ranged.
But you have melee weapons too.
So 28 is going to hit, I'm fairly certain.
Yep.
And my favorite foe. Here's that. So. Alright, so for 10 piercing and an additional 2 from the favored foe on the first attack. And the second attack is also 25 to hit for another 9 piercing damage.
Yeah, so that was 19 total.
Yeah. That was actually 21 total.
Cool. Yeah. You pierce straight through the head and straight out the webby sphincter.
The sphincter.
I don't know what it's called. Don't give me that look.
The spinneret.
Mm-hmm.
I like
I prefer
I like webby
sphincter.
sphincter.
The poop chute.
That's its memoir.
So yeah,
Webby sphincter.
that spider's done. Once again, we're gonna keep the initiative order. We're gonna exit combat.
How many doors leave this room?
No doors. Freaking
So
one way
is the end of this
in, one
tunnel?
way out. Yep.
Alright, time to turn and head
So was
back
there
for the main tunnel.
any wood in here? Or is it just like a big room, like rocky, or...
I mean, you can roll a perception for wood.
I'm just wondering
Whatever you want to do.
just burn
I mean-
the webs if there's no wood. Just to get rid of them all.
There's going to be like wood and the support beams. Yeah. The thing is, don't burn up the beams.
Yeah.
If you cast fireball, you're probably stuck.
Well, it wouldn't be a fireball. It'd be just like produce flame. I could even just hold it up and
Or
start
prestidigitation,
burning.
like
Prestidigitation
making a
would get rid of it,
campfire.
Brooms.
But
We can do that
Okay,
later.
Ethan.
We got rid of the
I could
spiders.
prestidigitate and clean up every area of it. Every
Yeah.
Exactly.
1 square, 5 square feet at a time.
Anything-
How for your telepathy, how far can you guys go? Is it just
Ours
line of sight?
is. It is line of sight, but it
Okay.
does have a distance as well.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you
what
could
is
let
it?
the humans know, see how they're doing, but Stkx would care.
Yeah, we can't.
I've already
You have to
forgotten
be
they're
able to
there.
see.
I know. Alright, just checking.
Anything else in this room?
Yes, I slapped
Anything you
Val
want
again
to?
for good measure.
Slapping Val.
I'll check
Yep.
for magic later.
Okay.
Pretty sure I'm gonna have to re-up by the time we get to the end of the next tunnel.
No, I'm just gonna keep slapping you.
Still only 1 minute though.
It doesn't say that they have to be within sight, Taylor. It just says 120 feet.
We're deeper than that, though, so that's fine.
Okay. Let's take a break. I got pee.
We'd have to set up the communication beforehand.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do sending. I have a spell sending, but
No, they're not worth a spell slot.
Yeah,
Right.
about 10
Human
minutes.
Stkx knows that.
I figure that's an emergency thing only.
Yep. Okay.
They are not an emergency. Anytime.
Nope, no emergency at the moment.
Anything else for this room?
I mean, we can check for loot, I guess, but not likely there's going to be much.
I've got abilities with limited time frame. Let's move. Where's the
I'm
most
gonna-
likely place to find the next spiders?
I'm gonna give my giant octopuses each a hug and thank them for their service, but they're not done yet.
Or you're bringing them with?
Oh god, yeah, I got them for an hour, and
Okay.
I rolled my con save when I got hit, and they're still with me.
All
All
right,
right, then I say we go deal with the tunnel on the right.
Yeah,
Since
it's a
it's the
nice
next
just
one.
go.
simple. It's a simple walk to it.
Chatting all over me.
How long is the hallway?
Hallway's probably 40-ish feet. That's 60. We'll say 60 feet hallway. It opens. It looks like it's going to open up into an empty room.
Nothing in there?
Yet.
Not that you can see. If you want to roll a perception check, though.
Sure, why not? I've got disadvantage.
Natural 20.
Cool.
That's an 8.
Wait, I'm gonna use my advantage. No, I guess it really doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It would have happened on your next attack or save or ability check. Is when you have to use it from.
Oh yeah,
Silver
and
Guard.
I had attacked already with it. That's true. I
So
already attacked but didn't use it.
with our nat
You
20,
too.
Valenthian, you're able to spot what looks to be a hole in the ground. Peer inside, see that there's a small, like, little nest of spiders, same size spiders as the swarm spiders.
Is it in the middle of the room?
It's closer to the entrance of the room.
Firebolt it.
Yep.
I was going to do something else, but it's not in the middle of the room. Or even the back of the room.
Nope. It's pretty much right at the entrance. But yeah, if you're gonna firebolt it, you set flame. You burn some spider eggs. And
Definitely.
I look at Zaz and give him kind of a nod of, hey, talk to me a sec.
Okay.
Right there at the entrance. Good lad. Throw one of those fighter bolts of yours. There's a bunch of little ones.
We'll both just
All right.
chucking fire down there.
Yep. Fire the room.
Yep.
Burn any heavy concentrations of webs. How many do I have to cast?
I want everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I knew it. At disadvantage.
19.
No, it's a save. It's not a disadvantage.
Not unless you're poisoned.
13. I would have had a nat 20 son of a
8.
20.
Oh my gosh. It's a 1.
16 for Stkx.
Sorry, it's a 4, but I rolled a 1.
So a 16, a 17, and an 18 for the three of us.
Nice. So everyone who rolled below a 15 is going to take 17 points of damage. Everyone else take half.
So 8.
Yep. 8. And it's really nice when there turns out to be like methane gas just naturally in the ground.
Oh, okay. It's not
Oh,
an
so
enemy.
his nat 20 didn't smell anything?
Nope, it was to look for the spiders. Because gas, a lot of those gases are odorless.
They
Okay.
are odorless unless there's something been added to them.
Yep. I think there's one that has an odor, like naturally, but everything else is odorless, which is why what is it, propane smells like almonds or some shit.
Yeah,
That's
natural
cyanide.
gas, almonds, there's propane, natural gas, all have a scent added to them for commercial use.
Okay. So, who's hurt?
Everybody?
Pretty much everybody? Okay. So I can do... So that's 10. Alright, and I will burn a 3rd level Aura of Vitality. And I'll go through the list here. I can pretty much get 40 d6 worth of healing to everybody.
40?
Well, it's
40?
2d6 every 6 seconds to one person. So I'm going to do 2d6, 2d6.
We can do that while we walk.
Yeah.
Right?
That's fine.
Yeah. So I'll tell you how much each of you get.
Now, you were all at the entrance, so fortunately, you were able to get blown back and not be there for the cave-in of that room.
I pulled the Thri-kreen.
Yeah.
It's very
Party's
similar
over,
to
Jay.
something that happened with our
Party's
other
over.
party.
Yeah. There's one more shaft to explore
Let's go, let's go.
as it winds and
If we're gonna use up the full 10 rounds, my blade song is gonna be over.
oh yeah, it's going to use it all of it. It's going to take. It's probably going to be another 45 minutes.
Long walk.
Windy shaft. I need to stop saying damn shaft.
Or a door.
Tunnel is a good word.
Yes, tunnels.
Manufactured tunnel.
Yes.
So Val, you get 15 back. Zaz, you get 12.
Right?
Tom, you get 8. Rin, 4. Crix,
Cool, probably
8.
because I was hurt the most. No problem.
Crix,
I mean,
8.
we could swap, and Rin
No.
can take my 8, and I'll take the 4.
Nah.
Like-
I used 4d6 on you, and I rolled 1, 1, 1, 1.
It's cool. She would never even let it, like, you might
I
see
know.
blood, but she's not going to act like she's hurt at all.
I know.
Of course not.
In fact,
Always
she
give her
would-
another dragon tattoo.
she's not going to. That didn't bother her neither.
Outwardly, it didn't bother her.
Oh.
Alright. I rolled 2
Okay.
ones. Whoopsie.
I need to make some moves real quick.
I could have made it better, but I didn't want to yet. I could have put everybody to full, but
I think we're good.
Okay.
I'm only down 5. It's not a big deal.
well, I could do good berry and give everybody at least 10 total worth.
I think Rin wants more healing. She
I
can use
don't.
very high.
How much do you have? I didn't even know.
I'm
How do you
fine.
look?
I look fine.
No, how do you
You've
look?
seen- You've seen
You have
worse.
dark vision? You can't tell.
Fine.
Okay. So,
We all
make your
look
way.
plastered in chalk dust from the explosion. Remember that picture after 9/11 of everybody in the ashes? That's kind of what we look like right now, I'd assume.
Covered in ash. Well,
Well, chalk
So-
is limestone, so it's just limestone everywhere.
Alright. So, you've made your way through a windy tunnel. 45-minute walk, long time. And Rin,
What can I do for you?
there is a little bit of a glow coming from this tunnel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. A little nostalgia might hit you.
What color?
Color of nostalgia.
Gosh. Colors here.
You know, if we're walking for 45 minutes, I'll have, Ritual cast detect magic too.
Alright, well, while you're walking, you ritual cast detect magic.
Yeah, I
Sense
could do that
nothing.
too. That'll give us 2 of us with it.
You'll still sense nothing in this 45-minute walk. Both of you. But it'll be. Eh, 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 eh. It'll be a bluish glow.
Beast sense.
Beast sense?
Yeah, maybe. Hold on. Let me check it really quick.
Primeval awareness?
Hmm.
Yep.
Like, okay.
Same sort of glow.
Okay.
The teal glow.
Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. That allows me to see through a beast's eyes and whatnot. Never mind.
And
Go ahead.
as you'll approach the entrance of the cavern, it's about double the size, about 90 by 90 feet for this.
You said cavern, right?
Cavern
Yep.
with a C, not a T.
I say cavern to make it sound like a bigger room.
It's fine.
But yeah.
I wanted to make sure we weren't walking into an underground tavern.
No. Yeah.
That'd be a very different adventure.
Yeah. So what you see that there are some luminescent mushrooms that are kind of scattered in this place. You see 2 more face spiders, and though more disfigured than what Rin might be used to seeing, is 2 dryers.
Ugh. Awful.
Rin feels a nudge.
All right, I guess.
What are they?
They're spider people, also known as driders.
So higher priority than the phase spiders? Yes,
I
no?
mean, look at it. I mean, it's part man, part spider. You know, that one at least has a mouth it can speak from, but it is still awful. I told you they were the Spider Queen spies. I said that to you. I would say
Abominations?
they are just horrible, and sometimes before I say this, let me message it to you. They are just horrible.
I don't have my Rockies, by the way, or Vitality was concentration, so they're not with us.
Oh no!
I
You
blew
don't
him
have
up.
them anymore? You blew them up.
Yeah.
Are they happy? Were they happy to go? Did you say anything
yeah.
to them?
I gave them hugs.
Mhm.
That's all they needed.
They weren't ready for the end.
Did you cry though? Did we have like a moment?
They had more hit points than we did, guys. They were fine. He just said, bye-bye, I need to heal my friends.
I'll see you again later when I call you again.
Or something different.
Well, technically, taking the damage from the explosion would have caused him to have to make a concentration check.
I did roll.
Oh,
None of us got hit, actually, though, so...
From what?
We all got hit by the explosion. That's why we all took damage.
Yes.
Some of us took half.
Yes. Okay. So
Yeah.
okay. So I okay. Am I allowed to say that?
That depends on Rin.
Oh, you're checking with him.
Yes,
Okay.
because I was about to say that to Krix, and I know it's out loud, but I wish I could not do. But so I will whisper.
Are we not buddies yet? Hold on. I can fix this.
I'm sorry. I don't know that word.
No, she was asking if you guys were Discord friends yet.
Oh no, but you can so that I can whisper it to you and that you can,
What I'm trying to do right now.
be my friend
There we go. I just sent
in
you a
real
request.
in real life, not here. So I will
Be my friend. Be my friend.
get out of here.
Oh,
So
I can be.
I will, in the like quietest whisper of my own, almost a non-whisper, like barely audible at all, I will tell her what I know of them.
Okay.
I just sent you a friend request.
I know, I
so-
accepted it, and
Yay!
I'm telling you right now.
I see.
Yes, and so that I will tell that to you. It's so quiet because I don't want them to hear me. They are still technically spiders. Technically.
I can't type apparently.
So I would. Okay, so how far away from these fellows?
They're more towards the back, so you're probably
Great.
70
let's-
feet.
Okay, so then if we are indeed that, I will whisper to everybody else. These half men, half disgusting Spider-Men are being punished. They have been turned into these and are now being enslaved by the houses to which they serve. This is a punishment.
So we'd be doing good by taking them out?
I mean, I guess that depends on how you define good.
Well, slavery is bad, right? They didn't choose to be this way.
They
Can
are
this
being
be
punished. I do
undone?
not know what they have done, however. So,
Can it be reversed?
not to my knowledge.
Okay, sounds
once
like
you are
that is a
punished-
quick way out.
Once you are punished this way, however, I mean, I don't know what they have done to deserve this.
Can we
Shoot.
reason? Can we speak to them like we can speak to each other?
They are half people. Oh, come on, AJ, why do you hate me? They will.
But why are
I
they
am not-
here?
We can
Probably
talk.
sent by this Spider Queen. I keep telling you.
But
Is chalk
why?
that valuable to the Spider Queen?
I doubt they are here for the chalk. We have no need for this.
So they're here to do what? I don't know what your
That I
people
would not
normally
know.
do.
You'd have to ask them to find out why those who have them enslaved have sent them.
A foothold, perhaps?
Why do your people come to the surface, Ren?
I don't. For different reasons. Not all of
What's
us come
the-
up here
what's-
for the same
What's the
reason.
most likely reason?
Well, because why not? Why do you travel? Why did you travel around?
Oh, I have my reasons for traveling.
Okay, see?
I am
there are
far
many-
from home. But
many,
they left their
many.
home to come here.
Everybody
On
leaves
purpose.
their home to go. Yes, and Valentian has left his home and went to Sanctuary. Styx has probably also left her home. Tom has left his home. We all travel
Yes.
for different reasons.
Ren, if they're indeed slaves, as you say, I don't know. I'd feel better if we at least tried to. I can try. I don't know. Try to talk to them first. Sure.
They are not known for being particularly diplomatic. I mean,
Well, I
They-
mean,
they are-
you're
they are
such a
slaves.
great example of being diplomatic, man.
at least I talk. I don't stab you first. You're welcome.
Rin, you hear a kind of a alto chuckle in your head from Krix.
Okay, yeah. I mean, at least there's that. My reasons for coming up here, I would say, are probably more not nice per se, but what's another word that means that? Better,
Mean?
amicable.
More earnest.
That's a good one. Why would mean nice? Are you
Oh,
confused?
nice. You said not nice.
Oh, confused by the common tongue. I know my accent gets people sometimes. Yes, that one, the Tom, what you said. Yes. I
How
don't
far
think
away
that
are they?
About 70 feet.
About 70 feet from the opening.
and again they're being punished, so
But-
they are slaves to a house from
Are we killing them? Can we? They look big and nasty and mean.
Well,
They-
lots
oh,
of
they
things
are
can
all
be
of those
killed,
things.
Stkx.
Yes,
why
they
are
are
we
they
standing
are
here?
not immortal, if that's what you mean.
Okay. Just wondering what we should do. I don't want to spook them, but if we're gonna just go in and kill
let
them,
me just I'll just hold on. I will I guess I'm gonna go freaking talk to him, but I'm gonna talk to him in Undercommon.
You should probably give her guidance.
plan
I'm going to
Very well.
yeah, I'm gonna approach them first in Undercommon. Traditional type greeting and announce who I am and see
Who are you and why are you here?
see if they feel like talking or stabbing, because I'm okay either way.
Krix's bow drawn. She's ready for the first one that takes a hostile
Yeah,
act towards Rin.
So I'm gonna just see what's going on here
Yeah.
and why they're here.
Well, let's see how they take an approach. Oppressor.
Ah, you've met my mother in Undercommon. Ah. I mean, not to be directly, no. What did you do? Why did she do this? It figures, I knew. Just had this feeling.
Now that you've walked up on them,
Yes, I have.
the Driders are also marked with the house that they belong to.
Is it mine?
They're marked, which are usually somewhere on the torso, seem to have been burnt off.
Oh. Okay. So they are not marked with mine, but they know my mom. Okay. Great. So then you are free. You are here for your own reasons then.
Yes, this is ours now. Leave.
What do you want this
No.
for? It's just chalk. It's just white. Who cares?
There's meat.
Oh, are you talking about that village? I was just there. It's not that great.
It's still meat.
I mean, that's fair. I will give you one chance to leave. And to never return.
Ren seems like she's doing really well.
I know. I was kind of thinking we should have brought some dynamite for this place, but probably good idea we didn't.
And she's gonna
I throw
talk her way out of
sparks
this.
off my hand real quick.
The Drider that you The Drider that you're speaking to stretches to his full height. And I'm looking up a description because I really, really like this description.
Oh no. By the way, Rin, you feel Krix saying, questioning, do we have a problem? Flip a dagger or something if we have a problem.
She won't yet, but she will have her hand like close by, but she won't not yet. Go ahead.
The Drider that you're addressing stands to its full height. Slowly draws a rapier.
Ah, shoot.
You're shooting?
I said you had one chance. I will flip my dagger.
Just the exclamation, ah, shoot.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's
okay.
Rin,
I'm gonna wait then. Is he just holding it?
Yeah, he's drawing it. Its handle is very white.
Because of the chalk?
Has a black
Wait a sec.
pommel.
Yep. Uh-huh.
And says, I'll give you one chance to leave.
I will slowly turn around and I will say, Valentine, and I will stab him.
I'm counting that as the one move I'm giving y'all. Before we pick. And actually, we were picking up on you. So
on me? Great.
Yeah, wasn't we?
You get a free attack and then you get your full attack.
Yeah. So,
I'm here for it.
Roll your attack.
Oh, I'm giving it to him. I'm giving it to him.
Your stab.
So are we keeping the same initiative at this point?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
no spider in here is surprised by your presence. They haven't been surprised by your presence the entire.
No, they talk to each other. 12.
You also moved the board and failed to see the spider string that was on the board when you set up targets.
Yeah. Yeah. So
you know now.
Does a 12 hit number 1?
No.
Does a 16 hit number 2?
No.
Okay, well this is gonna be horrible, you guys. And also here's my last one. It's not gonna hit either. So I'm gonna fake stab him.
Yep, you're gonna swipe at him.
Yeah. That was a warning to you. You better go.
Cool. Now is the same Drider's turn.
You're not gonna swear at him?
In Undercommon, of course I will. I will tell him, like, to the depths with you, Loth will, I will get her next. I know she sent you up here. Yeah, whatever, you mother.
The same Drider's turn, and he is going to... Ooh, man. Yes. Yep. He is going to make an attack with the sword. That's going to be a 20 to hit.
Nope, doesn't hit. I'm only accepting odd numbers today.
Good play.
And
Nice theory.
he's going to swing again.
I'm going to juke.
That ain't going to hit.
That's right, because I juke.
And seeing that the sword didn't work, now he's going to take a bite at you.
Get out of here.
And a 15's not going to hit.
No, it's not. But how much damage did you do the first time?
Oh, they did hit?
Yeah, well, I was just joking when I said a 20 didn't hit.
I don't remember what your AC is.
It's not 20.
Yeah.
I
mean, if that
one of
works,
the
then
few
great.
that wouldn't be hit
First
by a 20.
one.
You only hit me one time. Let's not get crazy here. One sword damage.
Making sure.
One possibly magical sword damage with who knows what's on
Which
it.
will be reduced because I'm immune to Spider-Man sword damages.
Spider-Man
Wow,
system
that's very specific. I'm immune to Drider attacks. All
It's
Drider
true.
attacks, regardless of what they are.
Very specific. It rarely comes into play, but good news.
Look,
it happens
if
here.
you've been bit by radioactive spiders, you can't hurt me.
Wrong dice. Where's
Listen.
my die? Where's
It's
my
the
die?
D4. It's the triangle one.
That's going to be 11 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You are about to die, so I hope that you had a great time. Slave.
No, sorry, I rolled wrong. I looked at the wrong one.
I'm gonna kill you.
It's okay. Gonna be.
I put it back. I'm magically
Okay.
healed.
It's gonna be 9 points of damage.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Very
it's
good.
basically the same. Whatever.
Yeah,
Not
but
so
still.
bad.
So, bam.
Bad move, slave. You are about to be sent to the depths. All in Undercommon. Super excited about it.
Cool.
Even smiles.
No smiles.
He's
On
gonna
the
do
And a
inside.
malicious grin?
He's gonna
on the
do that. Look at Face Spider next to him. Give it a hiss, and it's going to.
Oh, that's cute. You brought somebody to protect you. Coward.
Well, that ain't gonna hit.
We just killed your brother
That ain't gonna hit at all. Okay, so
and your sister.
bam, bam. Now that is gonna give us Tom.
Wow. Okay, so they're how far are they in front of this group of us? This gaggle
70.
of us?
70
70
feet.
More than 60, less than 120.
Yep.
70 feet. So we let Rin walk 70 feet in front of us.
She
Oh, no,
wanted
you were-
to.
Yes, you were not gonna tell me no.
All right.
She said, I'm going. We said, okay.
Hold my earrings. I'll be right back.
And they're fully within Krix's range.
Yeah, I knew that.
And Zaz's and Father
And
Tom's and
Yeah. Yeah. So I am going to start to move forward, actually. I'm going to move 25 feet forward. So I'm going to bring that down to 45 feet for me. And then I'm going to do Eldritch Blasts on... I'm going to try to hit that spider at the moment. I'm still rolling a disadvantage.
A spider one.
two attacks on the spider?
Yes, 2 attacks on the spider. So we're going to see
Okay.
what hits. So that was... Oh my god, what was that? Where did it just go?
I saw an 11 and a
I
17.
seen 11 and 11 and 17.
Yeah, okay. That first one is that's in a okay. I have some more luck points to use, so can I use that luck point to do I roll a third time or do I just take the second roll? I roll a third time?
Yeah, roll it third time.
Roll a third time.
No, if
Right.
you want to, you can right click on the attack or whatever, and you can choose disadvantage. It'll do it for you.
Oh, okay,
If
that
you
makes
want
it
to. I mean, you can do it your
Not on
same
this
way, no
roll,
problem.
thankfully. Okay, good. A 21 to hit the spider.
It's gonna hit.
All right, now we're rolling the second one at disadvantage. That's helpful. A 14 to hit.
That's going to hit.
An
Nice.
8 and an 8.
And damage for both.
That is for a total of 14 force damage.
Damage, cool. Okay.
And Tom is going to shout out, "She was trying to talk to you!" Arrgh!
The growl from the halfling.
Yeah, and then I will echo the ground and be like, "Arr!
What
I was, I
diplomacy
never do
fails.
that."
He's frustrated.
Ability.
I am going to start. We'll say lunging into the room since I need to close a little bit of distance. They're 70 feet in front of me, yes?
Yep.
And as I'm moving in, I will bonus action rage, fire on the hammer. When I get about 30 feet in, I'm going to use both hands over my head and throw it at the Drider.
Okay. The one with a
Recklessly. Yes.
Okay.
I actually wasn't sure how many there were.
2.
Two Drider man.
Drider 1, Drider 2, Phase Spider 1, Phase Spider 2.
26 to hit.
That's going to hit.
Oh, I'm going to make this a storm
26
strike
hit?
as well.
I
No,
wanted
today's
damage.
opposite day.
Wanted damage.
DC 15 Constitution save by the Drider, please.
He fails.
$23 damage, 3 fire, 6 lightning. And it gets disadvantage on its attack rolls until my next turn.
And it has to kiss my feet. You're welcome.
Attack number 2.
All right.
I
Using
told you.
both hands again.
I'm talking shit to it like the whole time and under comment too. Like, I told you had one chance to leave. You could have left here in one piece. Now you will die.
24 to hit.
Just like the whole time.
I will make this one a Cloud Strike.
Okay.
How many face spiders are there? 2?
2.
Yep.
DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Fails.
Quick. So 8.
All right. I knew there was a saving throw coming, so I just rolled it.
8, 12.
Look at you on the ball, Johnny on the spot.
16
AJ.
damage.
AJ on the spot, not Johnny on the spot. I don't see Johnny.
It could be Johnny.
16 damage, 4 fire, 4 lightning, and that Drider cannot see me.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Only that Drider. I'm only invisible to it.
Okay. Boom. Cool.
That's it.
And this chamber is lit up with mushrooms, right?
Oh shit! Add
Yep.
8 damage total.
Bioluminescent algae. You want to see a picture of it? Because it's cute.
Sure.
Whether you do or you don't, you're gonna.
I keep
not
trying
true.
to keep in mind my extra damage, and then I keep forgetting it, so I apologize.
I don't have to look.
You're good.
Cute little bioluminescent fungi.
Zaz, that's going to be your turn.
Okay, on my turn, I'm going to bonus action. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Blades song it up, and then I'm going to move 40 feet in and cast
Yes.
Firebolt on the spider.
Oh.
Okay.
And
Also-
that does not hit.
To the Drider, I will eat your heart. I don't normally do that, but for you, I will make an exception. Your heart will be mine. Like the whole time, I'm just talking shit to this guy. He's like getting smacked around. And another thing.
Okay, and digga-digga-dig. Now that was Zaz's turn. That means now
Psychological warfare. That's what's happening.
Now it's
Drider 2.
Oh.
And
I'll get
Strider
to you in a
2
second, you. Stay right there.
Strider 2 has 30 feet of movement. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, Strider 3.
Rider
Strider-
3, there's a third one?
Strider 2 is going to shoot an arrow at Lithium, and that is going to be a 21 to hit.
Hits.
He is accepting odd numbers, apparently. As well.
Did you roll with advantage?
No, he had 2 attacks, so I just rolled them both.
Away dinner. I'll watch him when I'm all done.
I attack
I'll
reckless
do-
base, though.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Well, then that one can be with advantage. And so that was the first attack, and he's going to shoot another arrow at you. And the second one is a 16 to hit.
Miss.
Yeah. And you are going to take 11 points of piercing damage. And,
Cut in half.
1 point
5 or
poison,
6.
1 point of poison damage.
I'm resistant to poison, so does that negate?
Nope, you still take 1 point of damage.
Yeah, you're
So
not immune.
5 piercing or 6 piercing? Because it's cut in half.
Round up.
6.
6.
So 6 piercing,
1 poison.
1 poison, 7 damage altogether.
That's going to be his turn. And
Crazy, you resist. Yeah, whatever. You're good.
now it's Stkx.
Okay. So how close am I to the nearest phase spiders?
You're 70 feet.
So they're all still at the back, at the front.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine.
They're kind of gathered in a group, chatting at
Yeah.
the water cooler or whatever.
I'm okay with that part. Because summon beast is 90 feet. So we are having 2 lovely giant octopuses again show up. I want one on the other side of one of the Driders so Rin can have advantage. So it's flanking. And the other within range of hitting at least one of the phase spiders, but towards me. So I want it 15 feet in front of one of them that looks like it might come this way.
Okay. So if they're lined up,
I rolled a
If it's-
19 and a 19 and 16 for their initiatives.
pretty much if they're lined up, it'd be phase Drider.
Okay.
Red.
So
It is in front of.
it'd be like,
I'm like
it'd be
right in
like-
front of this guy over here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a little map set up for it.
I know where I'm at. That's all that matters.
That's the last of that.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
move at least. I'm gonna at least move 20 feet up. No, I'll go 30 feet up, towards the nearest phase spider for the just in case.
Okay.
So that'll put me 40 away from Rin and them.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna bring out my spirit totem.
Everybody's bonus action specials are popping up.
Oh yeah, 2 Driders. Brandon knows the CR of Driders. One of them is enough for us. Do we want more healing or temporary hit points? I think I'll go with the healing. Yeah, so a little tiny unicorn is going to pop up near me. And that is Stkx. Unless, well yeah, so we'd be top of initiative now.
Nope. The other phase spider needs to go,
Oh,
and
Facebook.
it's going to run towards Val. Not quite making. He's probably going to be about 10 feet away from Val. That's going to be his turn.
I do have a 15-foot reach just in case they do go in their range. Just to let you know.
He can do an opportunity attack.
Okay, good.
I was still 40 feet away.
Yeah, that's why I say he's about 10 feet away from me.
15.
So
20
he's
to hit.
by me then?
You move in next
Because
to me?
I moved 40 feet in from the door. So with my
I
full
only
move.
moved 30, so yeah, you're right up
Yep.
10 feet in front of me.
So 20 to hit.
That hits.
14 magical bludgeoning, and I need a DC 16 grapple.
Is that is that for a phase spider? Sorry, I missed
Yes.
that
Yes.
whole
Yeah.
interlude. I think I spaced out somewhere. I don't know.
That's
I was
fine.
thinking about the Drider in front of me and what kind of shit I was saying.
He fails,
Okay, so it's
so
grapple.
he's grappled. 14 points of damage. There. So cool. Now we're at the top. And the same octopus that just used its opportunity attack. I think this one can go.
That one's gonna miss.
Cool.
Yeah. Now, just so of my perspective, the other Drider that is not near Rin, these things can do an ink cloud. I want to do a 20-foot radius around one of the Driders, but not hit Rin.
Yeah, I actually have that one put up at the one that's not near Rin, so
Okay.
you're good.
So
Yeah.
20-foot radius, so anything in 20-foot radius is blinded and can't see through it.
Cool. That's pretty much, that's just the Drider. So it's
Okay.
blind.
That Drider 2 that's blinded or Drider 1?
Drider 2.
Two.
My turn?
Yep, Krix's turn.
All
No,
right.
not yet. We got all these other things first. Hold on. No, okay, go ahead.
Yeah. And then I'll
And then we got 17 more phase spiders.
Yeah. And that Rocktopus will move closer towards the other one because it can dash when it does its ink cloud for free. So it'll get 40 feet and get closer to the other one too.
He's right on it.
Okay, perfect.
Right. Bonus action favored foe on Drider number 2.
That you
In the
can't
ink
see
cloud?
anymore.
Can I still see it?
No,
It's heavily obscured.
it's heavily obscured.
Pick the one in front of me.
It's just
I'm
shoot over Rin's head. She's only like 5 foot nothing.
Listen, sir.
favored foe on Drider number 1.
5'11" to be exact.
Oh, she's taller than me, that's right.
Let's see. I'm rolling this manually here.
Listen,
Uh,
I've seen her throw a
29
dagger
to
at a
hit.
human.
Where's Krix standing?
That hits.
And
At the entrance.
she's at the entrance.
I'm 12 feet tall right now. Make sure you have line of sight.
I don't know. Do I have line of sight?
You have line of
I
sight.
sidestep until I have line of sight.
You have
She
line of sight.
moves in and she's got.
If she
she's
can
got
miss
30
a human,
she's
she
got
can hit
30
a
feet of
Drider.
movement.
Leave the bug alone.
So
She
I
shot the
get
spiders off you an hour ago.
11 standard piercing plus an additional 4. So that's 15 on the first attack.
Okay.
And that one.
Okay.
Oof.
There.
That one might have pincushioned Val's butt.
Ow. I'm already
the rage
raging. You
going.
don't need to help me.
Do I hit Val?
Um,
He's rolling for it.
roll your damage.
Val takes 11 damage. Piercing.
Is it piercing?
Is it magical?
It
Oh.
is a +1 magic longbow.
That sucks.
I don't think it matters. what it is.
AJ's like that.
It's still piercing.
It's still piercing. It doesn't say non-magical piercing, so
We're gonna go 6 because it's rounded up, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Alright, Rin.
And another thing, you tell Lot I'm coming for her next. And I'm gonna try again to stab this son of a bee sting in the heart. And I'm with Roctopus friend.
Yeah, you got a straight roll.
Well, I didn't hit it, but then I'm gonna turn around and swing my hand axe. And this time I got a 25
That's gonna
for
hit.
hand axe damage. Woo, 5.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bonus action, like just calm myself down a minute, second wind, and get a little assistance. And that's my whole turn.
Cool. Now it's gonna be
10
that
plus
same
6.
Drider's turn, and he is
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Plus 6, I get 9. Yay! And then I probably lose some.
That is not gonna hit on his first attack,
Woo!
but his second attack, which will be a bite, is probably going to hit because that's going to be a 23.
Even with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Wow.
I rolled 18 and 17.
Damn.
I know. And so that is going to be. You're going to take 2 points of piercing damage, and what's that?
You're about to lose them teeth, sir.
10 points of poison damage when he bites you.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Now,
10.
that is going to
Okay.
be. Boom, boom. Face Spider. Face Spider's gonna attack Rin because Daddy Spider's attacking Rin.
Daddy spider. Oh, okay.
That's gonna be an 18 hit.
Yeah.
Alright. Boom. Ooh. Well, that sucks.
as long as it's not mommy spider, we're cool.
4 points of damage for you can make a Constitution saving throw.
Sure. I don't know if I can make it, but we'll find out. 20 with disadvantage. Dirty 20 to be exact, but 20 nonetheless.
Take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Alright. And now we're going to go to Tom.
I know who Mommy Spider is. Don't
Um,
get me started.
I only had one Rocky go. I should have one more.
Oop, yeah,
He
I'm
was a
sorry.
16.
I'm sorry, that's my bad. Yeah, he should have before we ran. Go ahead, go for him now.
Okay, that one's hitting the Drider that's on Rin.
Cool.
Or attempting to. No.
Cool.
No.
Worked out. Tom.
All right. Without asking Rin, how is Rin looking physically?
She has definitely looked worse, but she's definitely bleeding. On a scale of 1 to 100, she's like a 41.
Interesting. Okay. Very specific. While also not specific. All right. Then I will act accordingly. Another question. What is within I suppose what is within 10 feet of the Drider that's attacking Rin? Would that be just Rin and
And a phase spider.
Roctopus and the
And a
phase spider?
Roctopus, yeah.
I forgot the Rock.
At least
had
2 of them.
advantage on its roll.
Yeah, both
was
of them
thinking.
have. I think the other one
Okay.
moved over there, so I
I
think
missed
both
anyway.
Roctopuses.
So, Tom is going to close more distance between him and the face spider, and he's going to continue to attack the face spider. So He's going to move another 25 feet up. So now there's just 20 feet of distance. And Mr. 2 spell slots is going to throw a couple more Eldritch Blasts at him. And we're going to do it at disadvantage. Woo! That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
This is against the Face Spider. And then
Yeah.
next, we're going to do the next disadvantage. That is a 12 to hit. But
do your damage for the first roll before you hit the same spider.
Because you might kill it.
because I might kill it. And I might. 11 force damage on spider number 1.
Yeah, you got him down.
Whoa! So
And you're
the next one is a 12 against the Drider. So it's going to be a no. That's great.
Big old man. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. That was Tom. Now we go to that.
How is Drider 1 looking?
Drider 1 is looking. I have himself right here. Drider 1 is looking kind of fucked up.
There it is. I am going to get pissed that I saw it hit Rin a couple more times. And I'm going to expend a charge on my hammer. Not clicking on it, though. I'll just have to keep track of it myself. Land the hammer on the ground, creating a 15-foot radius circle of giant runes on the ground, giant runes on the hammer.
Are you close to us? Do you have to be close to us?
It just says while I'm standing in the circle.
Oh, okay. I don't know how it works. I thought, we had to be in there like that. The Drider had to be in there or something. I don't know.
And I shall attack recklessly.
I don't know the rules.
26 to hit.
That hits.
Storm Strike. Fuck. Okay.
It's gonna fail whatever saving throw you may take. I know that already. I rolled a 2.
I love the pre-roll.
22 damage. 1 fire, 1 lightning. Disadvantage on its next attack rolls if it lives.
He lives. It's got like 300 HP, guys. That's okay.
100 HP.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Probably between the two of them, that's close.
Cloud Strike.
Oh, probably. Between the two, yeah.
He's gonna fail whatever DC is. I rolled a 3.
16, 19. 29 damage. 6 fire. 4 thunder. And I am invisible to it again.
He's majorly fucked.
That is it for Valentian.
Yeah. Zaz.
Alright, I'm going to move 30 feet up to the Drider.
Yep.
And
Number
I'm
1?
going to, yeah.
It's getting
Because
tight around here with these rocktopus.
Then I get advantage too, because he's already,
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going to, let's see, we're going to cast Green Flame Blade with my first attack. How close is the phase spider to it? Is it right next to it?
The dead one or the other one?
Actually, the face spider was kind of close to
Oh, that's
you.
right. It had moved away. Never mind. We'll still do Green Flame Blade. It's fine.
Is that ink cloud still around?
So
be.
15 doesn't hit, does it?
15 does not.
Lasts
The
for 1
Drider
minute.
now. Oh, okay.
Then we're gonna do another green flame blade before I hit it. Dang it! Another 15. No hits.
Okay. That's going to the other Drider, who is going to. Let's see if he goes in the right direction. Yep, he's going to go in the right direction, or go in a direction. He's going to start walking towards the entrance, 30 feet out of that cloud, and that's going to be. And you know he's going to.
Does he
He's going
get
to.
within...
He's going to. He's going to bonus action. Well, bonus action dash to run to the entrance. Well, 10 feet from the entrance.
So how
Does
many
he
people
go-
did he pass?
I was going to say, does he pass a 15-foot reach on...
I got 10 feet.
You mean the 15-foot reach where you moved away from?
I don't know where it's going.
From the 20-foot cloud. He's going to the entrance. You're like your guy like here,
Okay.
and he's going here.
Okay.
But did he
Just
pass
checking.
Zaz, Rin, Val, like within their melee reaches?
Nope. He was not in melee with any of those.
Okay.
Does
Yeah,
he
he was
pass
further out.
Krix?
He has not reached Krix yet.
Okay.
He's probably about 10 or 15 feet away from you.
Okay.
Like I said. But pretty much he got out of the cloud, he looked around, said, "Oh fuck," and started running.
Coward.
Skittering.
Yes, skittering. That sounds more like it.
Yeah. Now we're going to Stkx.
Perfect. What's closer to me, the Drider or the other phase spider?
Rider.
Yeah,
Probably the one that's 10 feet from Krix, right?
I'd say.
That one's pretty close.
Because did you move
I don't think Sticks moved.
6?
Nope.
You moved.
I moved up,
So-
yeah.
So
Oh, yeah, okay.
You moved up like what, like 20, 25 feet?
Yeah, I was...
That's
getting
probably
close.
still pretty close to you.
Yeah, probably the Drider running towards the entrance.
Number 2.
Okay.
that's right, he's got to take number 2, so he's headed for the bathroom.
Little shit face.
All right.
And his little web sphincter.
Yeah, I will throw a Produce Flame at it then.
Get it.
24 to hit.
24. Cool. That hits.
That's 12 points of fire damage.
Cool.
Bonus action. So I put my totem at least. So who's within like 20 feet of Rin? Like I'm looking at a 30-foot radius from Rin. I want to try and get anyone that's in there with a heal.
Tom,
I'm in there.
probably Zaz. Your
Yeah,
rock
As is
pie.
in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm 40 feet away, so.
So who's ever basically in a 30-foot radius near Rin.
So it would just be Tom, the rock pie, and Zaz.
30-foot radius or diameter? Because radius means 60 feet, total. So like 30. Oh,
It's a 30-foot radius.
that's a big
So
circle.
It is a
Val
big
might
circle.
be in it. No, he went 30 feet up and then stopped, right?
Yeah.
Val?
I
Me?
think Val was 40 feet away from me.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Rin. You are getting... Yeah, I rolled like shit.
All right.
You're getting 16 healing,
Nice.
and everybody else gets 6.
Great.
That makes
Everybody.
I'm full.
Everybody
Within 30 feet. Oh, everybody within the radius, right?
Yep. Every time I do a
Not me.
heal, everybody else gets 6.
So basically, I don't know how far Tom came up.
Tom is he was 20 feet from me, I think.
20 feet from Rin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Okay, then
Put it at least so I can get everybody.
Tom will get it. Zaz will get it.
Right.
Rin will get it. Nobody else gets it.
No. And
As
then I'm going...
like a cut on my face starts to heal, I'm like, yeah. Talking more shit.
And then I will move at least 35 feet away from the Drider towards my Rockies, if I can. Going
Move
around
from
there
one Drider to the other.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't in melee range. It wasn't.
Nope. I don't know what their reach is. I can't remember. And that's Stkx.
Okay. Well, the face spider was going to run up to Zaz and attack Zaz, but it did not do nothing. And now we're going.
It didn't get higher than 20.
Nope. Now we're going to your Rocky.
Okay. Rocky on the.
I've been able to
Drider.
use shield once this turn with this
Okay.
this session.
Rocky rolled a nat 20.
Cool. Tell me how you're going to kill this Strider.
I will kill you.
How much health does it have left? I'm
I want
base.
to rip his head off.
I'm 15 to start before I roll.
It's all right. Kill it.
How are you killing this thing? Because
Okay.
If
you're
I
going to
had it would have died.
Yes.
So does Rin's sword flies in around her? Your Raven
right.
sword?
Right now, it just kind of hovers. Yeah.
Okay. Can I have the tentacle grab it and stab it with her sword?
Yeah.
It's either that or the just as flavor. Like the tentacle's pretty much just gonna bash it on the head. That's all it's gonna do. Nothing major, just a bonk.
You know, in cartoons, when the head goes down into the shoulders, it's what happens to the Drider.
It's 21 total anyway.
Yeah, cool. That Drider dies. Freaking. Now, as soon as that Drider dies, the other Drider falls to. I don't know if spiders have knees, but falls to its knees and starts begging for mercy. And that, dear people, is where we're going to end this session.
Hooray! It's not gonna live, but
Yes.
So would you say that we are kind of out of initiative at the moment?
Yes.
Great. I would like to cut
About
out that
the-
Drider's heart, and then walk
About
over
the-
to the next Strider, and then I
So
will
the
pick
phase
up
spiders flee then?
later.
I was
Yes.
gonna say I'm killing that
Yes.
thing.
The other face spider, essentially, when it dropped to its knees, yeah, the other one ran off.
I would like grab the heart and then walk over, but I would like wait. I would ask everybody to wait a second. I want to know like what house they were from, and I want to get a little bit of something from this guy.
So Krix will keep the remaining Drider at arrow point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Can we do the Chapsy Doodle? Like, can I ask him questions before they murder him? Which I don't care about.
Yeah, if you want to do questions right now, real quick, you can do that.
Yes, absolutely. While holding the other Drider's heart in my little hands, they're not even that little. I'm gonna ask him what house in Undercommon. What house were you serving?
Okay, I can
I'm
do a little bit more healing during
I'm
this.
on.
I'll tell you who.
On who did John Dahl do this to you? Matron mother?
Does this one have any scars?
He has a burn mark that looks to be on his right bicep.
Were you freed or did you do that?
I removed it.
And you came up here just to be in this mine and to eat the villagers.
The sunlight.
Yes, yes, it does. That's why we live where we live. Why did you not go?
This is what we found recently.
I'm going to ask the group if they have any other questions, and then I'll tell them the answers here in a second.
I'm going to be handing everybody one good berry, and as soon as everybody eats one good berry, you get the 1 hit point plus the 6 every single time somebody eats one. So everybody's pretty much full with casting good berry once.
Krix doesn't
I
need
love
it.
this spell. That's okay. But everybody's pretty much full health.
I mean, you
Tom
say
was
that, but you
the-
don't know how far down I was.
You got 61
base
more
56.
points back.
But 6 every time somebody eats one, but there's not
You get
10
6.
of us.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Eat it again, you get 7 healing,
Anyway,
and then everybody else gets 6.
Does anybody have any questions for... I'm sorry, do you have a name?
I don't know.
Great. Does anybody have any questions for I don't know?
Rin, do you think, are they withholding information or are they answering things pretty openly?
Did you want
He
me
told
to
me-
make a goulash out of it? The other one?
No, I have his heart right here, and I will just take a bite. So now I have like heart juice. No, okay. So do you know that blue gnome that is not the blue gnome guy from the sanctuary?
Mm-hmm.
You know who I'm talking about? Not the Jandal. He is from House Imont. That is where this guy was being enslaved. He freed himself, and he is here because this is what they found.
So they're squatters.
I
Yeah.
suspect if he were to go back home, he would probably be killed or worse. So
We can't leave him here.
Does he want a job?
the
I'm tempted to say my
Are you
recruitment
still
speech
recruiting?
right fucking now. Should we, Tom?
Sanctuary is more than a guild. It's
We'll
You know
do our
what?
we'll,
You know
we'll both
what?
do our recruitment speech right
Persuasion.
now.
Persuasion, straight roll.
Rin's
Whichever
face
one of
is
you
like,
wants to make
are you
it.
fucking kidding me? She's like, are you
Alright.
kidding?
I'll give you guidance there, Tom.
Chris asked
What does
Rin,
the guidance give me?
isn't the Underdark a
D4.
vast place?
But it's with advantage because I'm helping.
I will ask.
Straight
I
roll.
don't
It's-
know.
Yeah, it's
straight
going to be
roll?
a straight roll because
Oh, that's
you
right.
still got exhaustion.
We're still exhausted and he's poisoned.
All right,
This-
so that's 15, but I am going to use my Pact of the Talisman to add another D4 to that.
I guess
That's
depending on.
17.
We're talking in common. I assume they're talking in undercommon.
Oh yes, well, yeah, I am. I would. Yeah.
He's
no.
talking to Ren in Undercommon, and
Yes.
y'all in a very thickly accent common.
What did you do to be punished?
I don't know.
Insight check.
Yeah, definitely. I would assume we'd all do that. Oh no, it's in undercommon. Never mind. Sorry.
I mean,
So although I can't understand what he's saying, can I still make an insight check based
Yeah,
on his
for-
body language, things
Yeah,
like
for a
that?
general
not
vibe.
20
so-
for a 21.
No shit.
Yeah.
21 on mine.
You feel like he has no idea.
Does that track with what I would know of Imont, that they would just do that?
Imont are so like Jonda is an enchanter.
He's a
Illusion-
trickster son of a bee. Thank God
like
I didn't get married to that guy.
illusionist, all that sort of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So it's not far off that Imont would
Just
maybe play with the mind.
just do that. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I see. I was thinking maybe it would like somehow his memory was altered. Like
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So that's what Rin is thinking and feeling like. So, does he speak common?
Yeah. Driders can speak common. Oh, where does I see common from? I guess he's not speaking common.
Great.
He's speaking common.
Well, I will turn to everybody and be like, this guy, as I said, most of the type are not known to be particularly loyal or helpful. However, this one comes from House Imont, like I was telling you, and you know how he was tricky. We met him as a blue gnome, but he is not in fact a blue gnome. You know what I'm talking about? His house is known to be tricky, and they do things with your mind. I feel like this guy, his mind has been altered somehow, and maybe he does not know, or he did nothing, and they did this to him. Perhaps.
If we
You
bring him
agree
to the
with Krix
surface,
that he is not purposefully being deceitful.
if we somehow manage to bring him along, is he gonna try to eat everyone that we see?
Maybe. This is why he's here, because the sun hurts. In case you don't know, we are not fond of the sunlight.
Right.
So,
right.
I have been out here longer, so I have a little bit more of a tolerance than this guy. But they are in this cave particularly because the sunlight hurts. And there is meat nearby, said the other one as I take a bite of his heart again. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I think after the "there's meat nearby" comment, this guy's got to go. He
That
can't
was the
stay
one
here.
that was the one that Ren was talking to.
Yes,
Yeah.
that other guy said that. This guy did not, but in fact, this guy mostly ran, if I remember correctly. He was not
Yes.
the one causing harm. So,
Ren, can you ask him how he feels about human meat?
Father Tom, I do not think it will matter.
so
I do,
listen
however,
to me.
think-
I don't know. They are discussing amongst themselves to perhaps give you a chance. I am not so easily swayed, nor is that ladybug right there. They think that you will eat any and everybody that you come across. What are you doing? Are you playing Puppet Master? You are going to have to convince me and that ladybug particularly that he will not be doing those things if there is a chance for you to stay alive. Or we can end your life now. It's your choice.
or force you back into the Underdark, she says in his head.
I just want to be free.
But you cannot. We cannot allow you to be eating the people of the town nearby.
I can.
Perhaps there's another place you could eat some, but not the town nearby.
It doesn't have to be people. I've eaten these lesser spiders too.
Thing is, I don't believe your word. So what are you going to do or say to make me feel okay about just letting you go?
We took something when we left.
What is this?
And he's gonna get up and scurry over and.
I'm gonna everybody hold on a second. Hold on.
If he tries to grab the sword from the dead Drider, Zaz already has it.
He's gonna point at the sword, but he's also gonna go to the very back of the cave.
Where we didn't check, right?
Yeah, the very back, and he's gonna bring up a little wooden box.
What is in that box?
I'm assuming everyone's kind of gathered around. Whoever's gathered around. Open it,
I
and
am for sure.
It's a kind of a thin, like notepad.
It's a what?
Like notepad, like booklet, little thin booklet.
A little thin notepad?
Like a journal?
a Drider's little black book.
Like a journal.
I don't think it's a Drider's. I think it's a Drow's little black book.
Whose is that?
He'll just hand you the box.
I'll take it. Okay, so this guy says he does not have to eat people. That he has been eating the spiders in this cave. I am wondering if we do not bring him with us, if he could maybe be the guardian of the cave for when the people of Troxburg come in here. Maybe they, he can keep the spiders away, and they can work on their stinking truck.
Do you want to do that persuading to that mayor guy? Good luck with that part.
Well, I am also not a big bear that jumped on his lap, so there is that in my
Well,
favor.
these guys killed some of theirs. I don't think they're going to let him stay here.
The people of Foxburg do not have the.
Okay, well, I mean, he can. I don't know. It seems he does not wish to die. He has.
Obviously.
He has no memories of why he is this, or his name for that matter.
Ren, if you take that booklet out and you open it up, like how diaries on that first cover page have like property of.
Yeah.
That's essentially what you see. And
Okay. I'll flip through it later, but it is up to you. He is technically free since he is not branded or marked. If you chose to have him come along, that we would have to leave in the night or have him meet us there.
We could leave now.
Why don't we have
Roll
him
of
show
teleportation.
us? Why don't we
that's
have him? But we need to go back to town and fix things with the mayor, right? So we can get more recruits. On top of that, why don't we have this guy show us how they got up here? We could collapse that part of the tunnel. Tell them don't go down there. That's where these things came from. And we could let him go down, and then we'll collapse it, or he can hide somewhere and we can teleport him out tonight or whatever.
I like the idea of him going down.
Is there anyone else here? Any other Driders? Any other
I'm
spiders?
just going to make it aware that if he goes back, he will likely be killed.
Okay, if he stays here, he'll likely be killed.
I don't know.
I'll leave it up to you.
To this guy, are there
always
any more that
hide.
came up?
And we could take him back to Sanctuary, I guess.
No?
no,
How did you get in here?
we came through the front and we just traveled at night.
Yeah. That makes the most sense.
so
So you came...
I didn't come up from the Underdark in the caves?
No.
I think this is when we'd have to get Alaric's permission.
Did you come by way of the woods?
Yes.
I can do ascending.
Well, Rin figure out what he wants to do.
Didn't we get sending stones to talk back with Alaric?
Do you want to stay? Do you want to go back?
No.
He does not want to go back.
So you want to be a surface dweller?
Yes.
A certain dragon friend of ours can help us come with the solution.
I don't think they heard you very
I
clearly.
heard her, dragon friend. That would be a my valley question.
Valley.
I already know I don't even have to look to see that
the
head
slow
shake.
shake.
Fuck
No.
I don't see why he would not be an asset. Perhaps if we talk to Alaric, there could be some kind of rules or something set forth by this guy.
Okay.
I don't.
I can do ascending.
Again, he was not hostile that whole time. It was just the other guy. And I take another bite of the other guy's heart.
He got inked.
Like an apple.
Yeah. So I mean, I would say attempt to speak to Alaric. He could be helpful. We do need more people. When I was speaking to, well, everybody I speak to, say the more in number we have when we go against the dragon, the better.
And didn't we get a sending stone to talk back with the leadership of the guild?
I know the Giants had one, but I don't think.
I don't think we got one for Lark because we had
Nope.
Tom can do ascending.
I lied. I think I can't do that.
Okay, it's Krix.
I can.
Zaz can.
But
It is 20
perhaps-
after 1. Should we
Yeah,
take
yeah,
that
yeah.
to... Okay.
No, yeah, for sure.
It's getting a little bit drawn out.
Now, real quick, Rin, and I put the name out there to see if you were going to
Yeah.
say the name.
I
It is
will,
all.
but I'll put it in the chat because I didn't want to like look
Yeah.
through it while we were talking to him. But I'll
like-
put it in the chat.
But I'm going to tell you first and foremost. Just
And I'm
'cause
gonna want to identify the sword when we've got time.
Yep, we can. I'll do that and some side RP with you. Ulrich Garrick. This diary belongs to Ulrich Garrick. And that is all I have for you peoples today.
Hooray!
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
See you in a couple weeks. See you in